Nom, 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 nom. SEL? What the heck is SEL? All right. All right. You're in Jamaica, bro? What the? That's pretty cool, no? What's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike? Do. Here we go. What's up, Isaiah? Noah, Mike, Dev, even though I said what's up. You're in a resort, bro? What the heck? In a resort, bro? Cold Rapid, Boone, Clicks and Higgs. Don't know what's going on there. Victor V and Kanata with Aged Ritual. So there's no Acorn Bolts. Curve Beno. Dozier Ishu going up there. Oliver and Carillion. Treeks and Skies. Now you kind of need all that loot. Golden and Ozone. Okay. Okay. It's a pretty big day tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. Maybe, yo, okay. Go for a wonk, bro. Like, what's the weather like over there, bro? What is the weather like? I'm used to Canada. Okay. Are you doing West after? There is no West. What do you mean? There's no West evals. No West, you know? What do you, Jacob, what do you see pros do that average players don't do? I think they think more big picture. Where they think 3-4 steps ahead and how the game gets affected down the line. Versus people, the average player just thinks about what's in front of them in terms of competitive. That would be my choice. That would be my thought process, I guess. From the way they break down and approach fights to the way they break down rotations, I think pros think, you know, 2-3 steps ahead of the game. Just my thought process, you know, just a little thought process. Oh, doing West? No, there's no West heats tomorrow. The only heats tomorrow are EU and NA Central, Group 1, and then it's Saturday and Sunday for every other region. Yeah. And I'll be doing those, yeah. I'll be doing those. I'll be a part of those. So, update check failed, bro. Okay, that's fine too. The Go XLR doesn't have any more app updates, so. MPen for grands. I mean, MPen ain't even here, so that's why I think it's gonna be tough. But we'd have to go and see the groups again, so it's definitely possible. I'm interested to see what happens here because there's no more treetop. It's a different drop this time around. Threats and Veer versus Slepsy Wagers, both of them landing there, both of them uncontested in their heat. But this is what a preview of finals would look like if both of the teams qualified. It's not bad. Curve Booga Craze, okay, taking south side in their heat. Again, they are uncontested. They're taking the north side in their heat, but at least they get some familiarity around this side of the map. Pump and Epic, Noxie Mason contesting here. Peterbot's contested versus Dursky, and I don't know who that is. Cold Rapid uncontested. Keen Darts, Hottie. What? Hottie. Curly Rise, Reed Cooper, Evolved in Larcos, NA West, Josh Yamzo. Big Higgs with the triple contest. I don't think it actually ends up being triple contested, but maybe at least for game 1. Maybe. What's up, Elmo? How you doing? 3-day? Yeah, dude, I'm hyped, bro. What do you mean reload grands? What's reload grands? But I'm hyped, dude. My ear itching, but I'm hyped, dude. Interested to see how this one plays out. Oh, so back to the Reload Elite Series type thing. Okay. Okay. So I think Agers and Ritual win a game. I think Pete wins a game. I think Cold Curve. Ooh, this one's hard. Gotta think Cold and Rapid, Curve, and Veno got a shot, right? What's up, Bader? Still worried about it. How you been? Visuals, braids are here. This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. So they load in the game in 2 minutes. We get it in 7. You almost qualled, Ryan? What the heck? What do you mean almost? What do you mean almost? Got off spawn 4 games. But like, what does almost mean? 50 what? What'd you play? 50... 58th. Ooh. Well, considering you 1, 2, 3, 4, you died off spawn 4 games. You wouldn't be able to play out the 8. So -4, so it's 4 out of 6, so 0. So we'll say around 60 points more. Would 60 points have changed it? Yeah. No, but that's if you would have like one that did good. Let's just say you did bare minimum. Even 12 points. Yeah. If I sub, can I get a perm ad? It's my birthday. What's up, though, Slam? As long as you don't change your username to something weird. I just deleted a guy who had a weird username yesterday. As long as you don't have a weird username, bro. Like Ryan Tron be, you know? What was Ryan Tron's teammates using? Bro, why? Like, see, this guy would never be on my friends list, bro. I'm never cat. Yeah, Ryan Tron, I'm glad you didn't make finals because of your teammate's name. I recognize this guy's name from somewhere. So we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes and we get in the game. Like, I think everybody drank Kool-Aid growing up. Oh, my God. Eesh. Much lower than I thought. Like, damn. I got to turn on my fan real quick. We're going to turn the air down a little bit. But let me know who you think wins game number 1. Dude, Jacob, did you see the update reload? No, I did not. No, I did not. What's up, Fear? I'll be right back. Turn down the air, so we turn on a fan. So I turn down the air conditioning so it's cooler, and then I turn on the fan so it circulates the air more. Two different things. If anybody's watching on YouTube, what's up? What's up, though, Lotto? Bum 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 bum. Bro, with his Crocs? Bro, Sensei Star, bro. I'm leaving. I'm going back to this. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and we're in game. 3 minutes and we're in game. Let me see if we can pull it up. Central should be live. Boom, 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 boom. 3 minutes. All 50 teams loaded in. I can't say all players loaded in, but all 50 teams have loaded in. Elmo, we always did Div Cups. There's no more Div Cup finals. Why do you have your Fortnite DMs off? I have no idea. I have no idea what that even means exactly. What's up, Warrior? What's up, Hyper? Frozen Kanata? What's up, Frozen? Yo, and Slam, bro, you just got to be here when I play games. If you want to sub to add me, you can. But if you just be here when we play games, I add anybody. When I added DMs, but yours are turned off. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Win some, lose some. Is my camera too big? Should I make my camera a little bit smaller? Let me know. I just don't know how to fix this. Why do they have two pumps, the mortified pump and the normal pump? I have no idea. Oh, that's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. All right, 2.5-ish minutes. We're gonna watch what with Victor V cannot off spawn, maybe clicks Peterbot all the way down to Epic Whale, depending on bus path. I think that's a good start of the game. You know what I'm saying? Got a light on your wall on the side like Fax Ozzy. Dude, the face cam would go crazy. I mean, I have a light back here, right? And technically, like you'll see. Hold up. I have light around the room, but it just doesn't go that bright because of this. Like, see how there's like a blue ambiance everywhere? Versus 1 and 2. You know what I mean? But like, I just need to maybe make them brighter or turn them around. You think they should add the mortified pump for BR for a new season? I like the idea of those type of weapons in general, right? So everybody, like, imagine there's only one AR and one shotgun in the entire loot pool, right? I like the idea of them, everybody, like all the ARs and shotguns or SMGs on the map are gray, and you level them up by doing damage. So that's a reward in itself, because if you're one of those teams that gets a lot of damage with the AR, you can get a blue, you can get a purple, you can get a gold, you know what I mean? And then if you're one of those teams that shotgun fights, you'll end up with a blue, a purple, or, you know, something like that. But like, I don't know how that would affect the overall game, if that makes sense. I'm definitely excited, dude. You're a graphics designer. If I made like graphics div cups to make it more like a broadcast, would you use? If they're good, I would use it. But like, I'm broke, so I couldn't offer you anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, you already know. Lotto, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. Right here, I'll press this button. Right. I might have did that a little bit too much. I actually spilled some on myself. My friend got the headset. I told you by Thursday, Elmo. I've opened it to make sure everything was in there, obviously, because it got sent to me, and like I never opened it. So obviously, yeah, I opened it to make sure it was in there, but it's brand new. He could plug it directly into his Xbox, or he could plug it into the computer. All right, what is his bus path? We got a Peterbot bus path right out the... Is that a fake Pete? All right, let's see if he's actually contested. And then we're going to take a look at Clicks Higgs. And then up here, and then down here at Humbles. Doesn't look like they're actually contested. Does look like Sales is here. Hari, Demas might be going against each other. Noxy and Epic Well towards the top side. Avenger and Sniper Dude are actually going here. Clicks is going here. So we do got some contested fights. Just not the ones that we thought. Going to take a quick look at Epic Well and Pump over at Humble Heels. If you guys want to watch anybody too, let me know. Make sure you guys share the stream with your friends. You know, you never know. Never know what can come of it. Kind of split over here. Check out here Slepsy Wagers versus Threats and Veer. Looks like Slepsy and Wagers are going to get control of one side. Preferred side. We got Clicks and Higgs landing down at the triple contested Wonky Land. Everybody this season was talking about Wonky Land, probably the best POI. We got double. We got double real quick. There we go. Early on right now. Higgs did take some early damage. Higgs doesn't really have any loot here, and it's very, very troubling watching him wander around. Clicks is there along with him, though. Triple contested. How long will it stay this way? But it does look like Pump is getting aggressive over at Humble Hills. Noxie going one way. Epicwell already at the sky. Good to damage onto Mason. Getting him dropped down to just a sliver of HP. Doesn't look like Noxie's there in time. He finally joins the party, but it might be too little too late. Mason barely trying to survive. He escapes that one. Into box with Epicwell. He gets the knock onto one. Aoxy tries to get the clean up. The knock onto one. So it is going to be a 1v1 situation here. Pump versus Aoxy. And this is where he tries to get the box up. Good damage being traded by Aoxy. And it looks like Noxie actually. Noxie and Mason are going to win that fight. Aoxy's somewhere else on the map. He's over up here by himself with Jojo Fishy looking all right. Does look like Ken Plezzy. Who wins this one? Dolzier and Ishu actually do beat Kanata and Victor V off spawn. They don't not landing at their normal drop spot this time around because Agers and Ritual in the lobby. What's up, Silent? The Wrecker Revolver has been in there a few times. They move tip top. I think teams landing there are going to make heats. Yeah, they're going to have to take more of the loot, more of the space up here. Instead of just the tip top, they have to take all of that. So it just becomes a contested fight 100%. Oh, Threats is down, though. I don't know what Veer is made of right now, but his loot does not scream confidence. Might have been right. Slepsy, Wagers, win the Riptides. And it's the good POI this time around. It's the good POI. Go check on Booga. Craze. Not the best loot, but definitely not the worst. What's up, Silent? What's up, Trash Panda? Bro, I'm telling you, heats this weekend is gonna be great. Peterbot Pollo already pushing right now. Ozone. I think this is Golden and Ozone versus Pete and Pollo right now. We got Chaos Reloader. We got Iron Pump. Pete is actually looking to disengage right now. Create a little bit of distance here. This is game one, Lenny. You killed Veer on stream today. Your stream or his stream? He going around towards the outside. A couple quick tags. Just under 60 damage. Easy. No damage being taken on their part. Let's go check out Clicks and Higgs real quick. At Wonky Land, they do take control of the mini game here. Clicks is going to be on the outside. Trying to make sure to watch around. Let's take an overall look right here at Wonky Land. Like we said, Higgs does have control of the actual mini game. He's doing that one. Towards the outside, Max, one team is trying to leave. Clicks is trying to get free damage there. I'm not sure where the other team ended up, though. Sniper doing Avenger. They have top towards the north. Oliver's team actually coming out with some pretty good loot. Gloves. Still got shockwaves, chug jug, double pizza. It's gonna be alright. Is Muzz contested? I didn't see Muzz in this lobby. But Humble Hills is contested. Mason and Noxie versus Epic and Pump. And right now Mason and Noxie win game one. Upple. Ooh. Never want to take damage like that. Oh, he gets shockwaved on, but he's just trying to shockwave run away. Back-to-back shockwaves coming out, building to protect himself. This is where the bait comes in. Sure's here. Sure. Shockwaves the other side. Upple does take some damage from one team to the next. There's now 3 in the party. City, Flex, somehow Rituals entering in the mix along with Agers. They're looking to third party this. They know some damage is already there. Knock is already on the ground. There goes the cleanup. Ritual getting credit for that. Is somebody invisible? What in the world? Guy was Did he just take damage out of nowhere too? Central for the main and then West for mine. And alright, Ager's Ritual already some good damage starting off. Clicks and Higgs gonna be at Wonky Land by themselves now. From contested to uncontested. Looking good. Let's see where did Curve and Veno end up? Let's go check out where Curve and Veno are going. They're going straight over towards Wonky Land. They're thinking zones coming over towards Wonky Land. We already had Golden and Ozone, Max and his duo coming out of Wonky Land, and now Curve over here. 3 teams. And if you look in the mini-map, there's already a 4th team to the east of this certain location. Already looking stacked. More shots connect. Curve thinks he was going to dodge that one, but he doesn't. Veno taking a little bit of damage as well. They deal damage. They take damage like at Cold and Rapid. Cold setting up for a tower right now. Refarming a little bit. They have a lot of extra heals in their boxes, but they are separated now. You can see the distance they do have between them. It's not a ton, but it's still enough distance to where either one of these guys get jumped on. It could be over. There goes Shadow and Virgo on the other side. They're boxed up, though, so they're not going to pose too much of a threat from Rapid outside of shots. You look extra Hispanic today? I don't know how to take that. Is that good? Won't be able to catch the cast Friday or Saturday. But you bet your sweet bottom dollar I'll be there Saturday. Bet your bottom dollar. Are the best team that gets surged at NAC always. I just think sometimes when they do that thing or they jump on a team, it can be risky sometimes. In a finals lobby where there can be some wild cards. Bus for MPen? Oh, I will, bro. Watch. 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 MPen's winning a game. And if he wins a game, you're coming back in here. You're either giving me a good Pokemon card or a sub. What's going on over here? Noxie and Mason. Who's Lulu? Lulu and Alongo? Okay. Noxie and Mason won their fight at Humble Hills, and now it seems like they're fighting again. Not sure if the wall actually got stolen from Mason, but he does get forced back up. Repositions with another box. He's picking up some pizza right now. We do have a little bit of a bug going down. I'm just trying to see if we can fix it because there's some loot that we can't see. Some people that we couldn't see before. Let's see if it cleared it up now. Or maybe it made it worse. I don't know. Or maybe we just can't see pizza on the ground. I don't know again. Pollo and Peterbot. Okay, who's winning Major 1, you think? Honestly. Ask me again after game 2. Because I have my thoughts. I need to see them play a little bit more. You know what I mean? Peterbot Pollo split up a little bit. Sure, and Uppo moving near Curly and Rise. Okay. Does look like Rise has some shield missing, a little bit of HP. Sure is there on the other side. Curly has a little bit of distance between him and Rise, but he's still putting down fire. Pushing Sure and Uppo out. Or at the bare minimum, getting them to close their box. Rank 2.0, did nothing to fix that or your back. It's really not that simple either, bro. The only difference between Arena and Ranked right now is Arena showed the actual points. Ranked shows a leaderboard that you don't know how to get the points. They're the same thing. Okay, I thought they'd be a little bit more kind of fighty, in a more fighting position. Fix and Higgs does come on over towards the mini game where they are boxed up a lot of their extra loot. A different approach from Clicks and Higgs than we have seen them in the past, where they are triple contested this time around and they haven't had the same time and space as they've had in previous games. Look around. Agers on the outside. No ritual. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I agree, Silent, because you never know how drop spots will change up for not necessarily the top teams. You know where Pete's landing, you know where Age is landing, you know where Clicks is landing, but the other teams that kind of fill out the lobby. Ritual is back, though. They're going to have to figure out where they're going to get all their loot from this time around. But this might have been Stupid and Rat that got the Elim there over towards Sandy's Strip. There's going to be a large distance to cover, though. Visuals and Braid's going to have to move in. Let's take a look at Peterbot and Pollo there from Scribbly Shore. They're going to be able to kind of hit their rift. So not necessarily too concerned because they also got a lot of fish spawning up as well. Pollo actually choosing for the gauntlets for now. I suspect he's going to change those before he actually rotates in, but still interesting to see. Yeah, see? Gets the shockwaves. That is what it is. Arena had more stack games because of bus fare. New divisions to unlock tourneys. It's actually hard every game at Surge. Bro, I was champs, right? And the only time there was ever Surge in lobbies was when the season first came out. Is that a gold? A purple? Why is he not grabbing the purple? I was about to say, bro, you better grab that one. That's the team contested Pete down there. They're back. They're back for seconds. Pollo doesn't see the second one, but he knows he has to be around somewhere. $700 above. Surges pop. Let's quickly check it out right now. Clicks and eggs, probably the harder of the roads here, but still 322 above. Agers did Ritual over on the side. Even with Ritual getting rebooted, they're still above the damage threshold. That's actually looking good. Looking good. Who else we got? Let's go ahead and look at Reet towards the top. Ooh, they got the Mythic this time around as well. 362. They got tagged up a little bit from the top of the mountain. Oh, more shots coming their way right now. They're just taking a little bit more damage than I think even I would have guessed in this situation for them. Goes there an issue there. Let's check out a Yamso and Josh. We got shockwaves. 19 HP missing. We got plenty of splashes, bigs, chug, jug. And then we got the pistol and AR split to maximize their ammo. So they're going to have about like 800 to 1,000 shots each if they're max. Who's your favorite player in every region? I mean, I give me examples, but like on... I don't know. You're really making me pick one player? That's like tough. I don't have one favorite player. That's tough, dude. He said Vico clicks Volks. Okay, peeking through. Let's see what else we could find right now without opening up too much. Agers and Ritual still trying to make their way in. Hey, all things considered, it definitely could be worse, but only 46 above the damage threshold for them. Shadow and Virgo, they haven't had to move far, but they're only 43 above. Go ahead and check out Clicks and Higgs real quick. Uh-oh, 60 below. Triple contested. Now we kind of see what's happening here. Trying to kind of peek through. Double box being open, giving max amount of coverage. Higgs looking off in the distance. They're still 31 below. He's going to connect with 19. Still 11 below the damage threshold, though. 8, 11. You're seeing them kind of flirt with the line right now. Are they going to get above the damage threshold before it actually activates? There we go. Good shots being connected by Clicks. That's Shadox. That does take damage. Braids, that does take damage. And now you got Higgs spraying in that distance as well. But they're actually doing double small ammo here. They're hoping to break into these boxes and spray and bleed some of these shots through. Braids goes down. Visual's still there, but the zone is now overtaken him. Visuals has an important decision to make. Does he stop and try to play hero, or do you try to move out and hope to at least get something for this game? As of now, it does look like he's having to heal right now. No revive is going to be possible on that side of things, or at least I don't think so. Only time will tell. Braids does go down to Sure. Clicks gets tagged up momentarily, trying to rotate through. Check out Pete and Pollo, 370 above. 327. Trying to see who else is there. Veno and Curve, 67 above the damage threshold. And these are the tough parts of the game. Right below them, you got Clicks and Higgs. You see them trying to ramp up, going for a surprise attack. But they saw that one coming from a mile away. Good defense. They didn't take a single scratch here. No push for you, but Clicks, Higgs, does it look like they're trying to be persistent here and get into that box, or at least try to put some damage. Stupid does go down. That's their first elimination of the game, but they're not ready to move out just yet. They're already close to the zone. They're not trying to make any unnecessary risk, especially since they realize there are teams lurking around. At any moment, things could turn sideways. Rat's on the other side. I think Veno hears him lurking around. Just how quick, how fast does he try to push in and actually get the elimination? It does look like he's trying to backtrack here. Booga's still alive along with Craze, 155 to 200 plus above the damage threshold. Peterbot and Poyo still up, 278. Storm Surge does look like it might be activating soon. Every couple of seconds, it is going to be 25 damage that you are going to have to worry about. Barely above, Rapid, Cold, trying to break the wall, make it easier for them to get inside of the box, but they almost get tagged up there. Looking at who's still alive. We got Cooper. We got Reet on a max pull here. Top 31. I didn't mean to go to Neo. Confident in Clicks and Higgs, but it's first FNC as IGL and it's hard to win. I can agree with that. Oh, okay. Not a ton of damage, but it's enough to get him above the damage threshold before this rotation. Clicks does get an elimination, though. See that one in the feed popping off right now. Does look like they're in a box-to-box situation against somebody else. Lurking around, trying to get the scraps, whatever's left of that loot. Higgs getting the most of it. And you can imagine why. Talked about him being the IGL, the Tarper, the leader of this charge. And right now, 186. It's not something that makes him probably feel the most confident, but it's something that they know they're going to have to deal with. Waiting for the zone to open up. They have 8 different splashes. They have the Med Miss Bomb. Demus and Hari. I'm not sure if Clicks and Higgs got any audio cues early on before they were in this position, but they're the ones right in front that they have to kind of watch out for. The Yamzo's here as well, just trying to wait until it has to rotate in. Higgs still up. You got Veno going, flying through, trying to get from point A to point B. Higgs Clicks. They start to make their move, but Higgs immediately takes damage. Ishu's trying to follow. Yamzo's underneath, 500 above. Josh is there as well. Slepsy and Wagers winning their off-spawn battle against Threats and Veer. And they're trying to see how far they can stretch it. Just like Ritual and Agers, everybody makes mistakes. They went down. Ritual forced to be rebooted back in this game. And I was questioning, will they have enough Storm Surge to make it throughout the game? They not only had enough, they increased that value throughout the course. 3 eliminations so far for them. And they're just constantly looking for more opportunities. 2 seconds. Next zone will reveal itself, pulls right back on over to the west, going around Frigid Fortress. Not necessarily through it just yet. And for Ages and Ritual, they were on the front side of it, allowing it to open up, let teams rotate through, so that way they could try to make their move thereafter. A little bit reactionary, but at least it puts them above and beyond the position needed to try to make a play. Curve and Veno. Plenty of splashes. We also have the Harpoon here. Remember, you can break through builds pretty quickly. You can scrap together a lot of loot. So it's definitely about how you want to use it. And right now, you see Curve, Veno are using the Med Bomb right now. Just try to gain the low grab effect and go ahead and gain to the other side. But a little bit of a hiccup, a mistake there for Curve. But he wastes no time reuniting yet again. Boo, Craze. They're in this mix as well. Does look like Craze is trying to work his way down, but Clicks and Higgs, they're in the path as well. You have to be watching out here. Can't bite off more than you can chew in any one of these one moments. I think that's why Clicks and Higgs, they change layers. They're rotating out. Yamzo's here as well, trying to grab that overdrive effect. So that way when they rotate, they have a little bit of extra work with. Jojo Fishy gets the Elim onto Veno. Josh gets dropped in the box. Peterbot and Poyo strike. They get a good amount of damage onto Yamzo as well. From one team to the next, Golden with that opportunity gets that final elimination on the Yamzo. Him and Josh just get sent right back to the lobby here early in game number 1. And while all that's going on down below, Clicks and Higgs have decided 9th zone, better late than never. Let's take the high ground. Let's try to hold on to it for as long as possible. Plenty of ammo to continue to put down pressure with both the Thunderburst and the pistol. They're looking towards the front side of the zone. They immediately target the team that think that might be that biggest threat. They don't even know Curve down below is by himself. Peterbot and Pollo on the left side of that zone. That's exactly where Higgs is trying to drop down, slide with those ramps, trying to connect to build a safe haven for him and Click, so it's not easy for them to get chopped down. You're really going to have to work for it to make that a possibility. That allows them this comfortability as they reconnect once more. It's not going to be easy taking them off that pedestal. Down below, Carillions here along with Oliver. Agers of Ritual still holding strong, but I might have cursed him there because Agers takes a whole massive amount of damage, having to drop that med miss bomb. Trying to get the shield back on up. Lurking backside of zone. Sees the footsteps running around. Dozier. Shockwave him out. Boogaa's there as well. They're just trying to get from point A to point B as quickly and safely as possible. Peterbot and Pollo underneath as well. Top 14 situation here. And this is where it really matters. It doesn't really matter how many eliminations you got to this point. How much damage you gotten to this point. It's all about the win. Just like Heats this weekend. A huge practice situation here for everybody left in this game. Higgs with another elimination up above. Him and Click seem to be firing off on all cylinders, but still only the third one of the game. In fact, Clicks actually does go down. That leaves Higgs by himself. Chug in his inventory. Pizza slices down. Splash is in his back pocket. He needs every bit of this in order to survive because the zone is still moving with or without and having to pick up the final sum. Washing it down with a couple of splashes. Trying to pick up a little bit more, but now out comes the Chug. Top 10 situation, but he's not the only solo left in this game. We've already ran through a few and saw Curve go down. Peterbot and Pollo still left alive. 6 different splashes, 9 overall, and they're still working their way through this one. The only weakness in their armor here is going to be the lack of builds and the fact that Pollo just went down. Peterbot trying to get revenge, striking while the iron's hot, gets the elimination, trying to avenge Pollo here in this situation, but almost everybody but one team in this game is left as solos, but Peterbot gets his materials burned through. Siphon in that moment was a godsend, but it's only lasted for so long as he gets his elimination stolen away. So the pizza going to HP instead of heals, drops down on a King and instantly gets eliminated. King and Aviv seem to be the only duo left standing outside of Golden and Ozone as they put pressure on Higgs backside of zone. It's actually opening up, giving him extra space and time to work with. Pure down below, getting the knock onto Aviv. One less duo in their path. Dozira solo as well, so that's giving Golden Ozone the best position in this lobby. High ground and numbers advantage, but down below, Higgs still running wild. He's been a solo by himself since about top 15, and he's looking to get another elimination, but that one gets stolen as well. At least he gets the minis. A little bit on that Chug. It's only 50, but at least it's something for him to work with here, especially with the zone moving in. Top 3 team situation here. 1 of 2 solos. A full duo up above. Why wait to the last moment? Why not try to strike now? He gets 1 of 2. Ozone down below. That's back to back by Higgs. He gets both of those eliminations and the Siphon when it matters most. He's going up against Pure up above, who has the high ground, but a huge disadvantage. Higgs has a few builds. He has a chance to pop the minis. Pure's using what's left in the tank here to try to build a little bit of defensive here as he shockwaves up, but it doesn't matter. Higgs somehow finds a way to clutch. The momentum is on his side before FNCS. I ran out of breath, so hopefully I was good enough. I ran out of breath. Hopefully that was good enough. 6 elims and a win. 6 elims and a win. I mean, I don't really care. Yo, that was a nice little Higgs clutch, no? Okay, hold on, me. Very confident, clicks in. Okay, I read that. Neo. Oh, dude, it's called Neo. Okay. What's up, C Money? I'm not going to spoil. Oh, okay. Bro's on his 19th account. What's up, though, Twilight? Bro, that was crazy. From Triple Con. Oh, you're right. That was a Triple Con. That was a triple contested start to the game. They were below Surge at one point as well. That's crazy. Hey, when you have Destiny on your side, who needs anything else? Who needs anything else? What's up, Razor? How you doing, brother? All right, so what is it? 38, so 2 plus 2 is 4. All right, so we're going to watch that replay back, and when we come back, hopefully we timed it right. We'll be right into game 2. Well, thank gosh we don't have to wait long. This action is insane. Higgs, backside of zone. It's actually opening up, giving him extra space and time to work with. Pure down below, getting the knock onto Eval. One less duo in their path. Dozira solo as well. So that's giving Golden Ozone the best position in this lobby. High ground and numbers advantage. But down below, Higgs still running wild. He's been a solo by himself since about top 15. And he's looking to get another elimination. But that one gets stolen as well. At least he gets the minis. A little bit on that chug. It's only 50, but at least it's something for him to work with here, especially with the zone moving in. Top 3 team situation here. 1 of 2 solos. A full duo up above. Why wait to the last moment? Why not try to strike now? He gets 1 of 2. Ozone down below. That's back to back by Higgs. He gets both of those eliminations, and the siphon when it matters most. He's going up against Pure up above, who has the high ground, but a huge disadvantage. Higgs has a few builds. He has a chance to pop the minis. Pure's using what's left in the tank here to try to build a little bit of defensive here as he shockwaves up, but it doesn't matter. Higgs somehow finds a way to clutch. The momentum is on his side before absolutely insane, Razor. You see that, bro? I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up. I figured it out. I figured it out. The IGL version of him is Higgs. That's the IGL. That's the rebrand. That's the face. When he's in those solo clutch situations, he's Batman Booga. I figured it out. I figured it out. I 100% figured it out. See if anybody's contesting again. I don't think so. Where are we going? Going for maybe some early damage. One less team to deal with here. Let's go check on the triple con / game 1 winners. Batman Booga, Batman Burger. What's up though, Cody? Batman Booga's our Higgs don't. I'm telling you, it's different, bro. Oh, I forgot about this fight. It's already going down. Epic's already dropped. Josh is down as well. Out of the sky. Mason wins the fight. Kanata and Victor V. Let's check this out. We haven't got to see much of them due to the first game. Already some early damage. Dozier is there. Kanata trying to build little builds they actually do have. Kanata taking damage. Victor V as well. Dozier and Ishu 2-0 off spawn. Go check out threats in V real quick. None too surprising here. Did they win a fight? Nope. This is what happens at Treetop. You take all of this and you work your way down. If you're wondering what happened at Treetop, there you go. That's how you get it now. Not bad, right? Not bad. Okay, a little bit of lag there, but it's alright. King and them just finished the fight. Flappy went to lurk. Doesn't work out. Fake Peterbot over here along with Noise. Oh, Veer just got slammed. Slepsy Wagers are there. Threats trying to alleviate some of the pressure. Only 5 shots with the shotgun. Shockwave hits a tree. Doesn't get as high as he wanted, but the second one finds success. But Threats quickly builds. Protects himself up above. The chop comes in. But there, he's just 2 feet from the bottom. He's able to catch himself there. Veer realizes one is down below. A few seconds. A chance to catch somebody off guard. They find success there with the first drop onto Slepsy. The double pumps do come in. But there comes the attack. Wagers full HP. Gets into the box, but it's not enough. Threats and Veer will get revenge after losing game 1 to tie up 1-1. Uh-oh. Max and Moppings this time around. Instead of just giving it up for free, they're going to fight for it. Oh. Clicks gets the first elim there. Oh, Moppings. Moppings, what are you doing? Higgs is jumping in from the other side. Gets the edit. Full box still in. Another shot's going to connect. Clicks does go down. The third party finally comes in. So now Higgs once again left by himself in a solo situation. 142. If only he can get time here to pop that chug jug, that'll be good as he hits a shield breaking shot onto one. That sniper dude who takes the damage. His teammate is there. Higgs tries to get a little bit of separation, using a couple of shocks to try to get away, but you see he's burning through his materials here, but he finally gets into the house. This is the time needed here to pop that chug jug. It's up to Avenger and Sniper to see if they're going to go on the chase. What's up with this HUD? There you go. It's going to be tough because Oliver, where they can usually kind of get a reboot with the team coming in, Oliver's looting now. So good luck. Check on Cold and Rapid, man. We got the Mythic Chaos Reloader. So no excuses in fights for Cold here. No excuses. Stupid and Rat underneath. They're in the tunnels. What do we got going on here? Okay, nothing too bad going down right now. Vlex and Light. At New Sanctuary. Aviv. Even Keen is in here? What? Aviv is leaving, so Keen's kind of by himself. How bad is Oliver's spot? Angel, it's just you got to switch it up. You have to go up here and get your loot, and then you come down. So that's all one spot now. It used to kind of be, you kind of used to be able to kind of split, but now it's all one spot essentially. What do you think you can win NAC and EU? You're gonna have to ask me after Heats, Breezy, for like my honest opinion. But as of right now, you can't go wrong with like the big three of Clicks, Higgs, Agers, Ritual, Pete, and Poyo right now. Then you also got to throw some respect on Curve and Veno, Cold and Rapid, Acorn, Bolts. That makes it so much worse. What the heck? I mean, they took out the whole treetop. It can't get better, Ryan. I don't know why I'm still watching down here, but I was kind of hoping something would happen. Because nothing's really going to happen here. Higgs is actually going to be able to get the reboot off onto Clicks. So they have a chance to come back. They have a chance. Got to imagine Avenger and Sniper Dude possibly hearing that. Josh is back in the game. He got downed off spawn early on. The revive does find some success. Let's check out Rise and Curly over towards Painted. Cole Madden, top 5 underrated pick. Calling it now. If anyone trying to... Dude... Are you talking about top 5 in terms of winning a game? Top 5 in terms of the top 10 on their leaderboard heat? Or are you talking about top 10 in FNCS Grands? Oh, no. Oh, Rise actually, I don't even know how Rise reacted to that. Honestly, I don't know how the other guys didn't shoot. I don't know how Rise react. Like, that is crazy. Shane. I don't know who your name is. Shane. Yeah, Ryan, they were like, bro, he just needs to break these 4 builds in a tree. Bro, let's take this whole POI out. Alright, just want to check, see who's around. Curly's here along with Cab. They were trying to lurk on Rise, and now they're getting lurked on. Alright, this is cool too. Oh, I wish I could be this fast, bro. See how quickly he's doing this? One goes down. Rise actually gets the knock onto one. The Siphon is actually really good to keep him alive. Drop those splashes, my brother, man. Are you streaming the heats for West? Yes, Central on the main broadcast. The Cab already left. He's out. Clicks and Higgs coming back to their POI. DT is so young. What you mean by that? Oh, they know. They know. The rematch. There's no way they saw him. They saw him. They saw him. Okay. I mean, play to win at this point. Nice ramp on the other side. Good cone from Sniper Dude, keeping himself safe. Higgs, a rare miss, trying to get into the box. That's the iron pump. Clicks with the chaos. Tries to get the shot onto Avenger. Not quickly lined up the first time, but the second one gets a 45 shot. They're trying to drop the fizz smoke. Trying to get the shield up in no time at all. It does allow for Avenger to pop the chug jug, get his HP up simultaneously. Clicks still lurking around towards the other side. This is where he might be able to make a play here, but it's going to come with its own risk versus reward scenario as he misses that first shot. Tries to go for it yet again. Sniper's dropping some chugs. Here's the flank coming in from Avenger down below. And this is where you have to really start to be careful. Which one? Like the fight beginning? Like that. Oh, they're actually just camping up above. They have one med kit. Obviously, they're above. Oh, nice try by Higgs. Nice try by Higgs. Click's still lurking on the outside. Higgs is doing a good job right now with putting pressure, trying to force them into make a mistake. Pushing the Clicks, hopefully. But there's also somebody else on the mountain. That's Dolzier and Ishu, I believe. Yep. They have medkits and a full line of sight over Clicks and Higgs. In the patch up, getting the shield up. Remember, Clicks does have the medkits. The gold is what's crazy in the materials. Right now, they're spending so much time here. Hey, remember, last game alone, triple contested. Clicks and Higgs, they weren't necessarily above Surge. So even though they have a much safer rotation than a lot of other teams, it comes with its own pros and cons. Oh, from below and up above. Good job of pressuring both sides. Higgs missing a couple of ill-advised shots here. Does get one onto Sniper Dude, dropping the shields. He's already weak because of the storm. Could be a good chance to probably pick up an elimination here, but Clicks having to pause, pop a med kit. Little bit of builds left. Does look like Higgs is trying to farm up a little bit, give him some extra builds to work with. Material here. Clicks putting pressure, breaking some of the builds on the other side. Avenger trying to push forward. 15 builds left for Higgs. No extra heals. This is looking like a dangerous situation for Clicks and Higgs. Oh, we're going for the full bait right now. Going for the fake out. Going for the actual fake out right now. Sniper Dude and Avenger going the whole other way. Looks like they're just going to run. Higgs found some bandages, buying him some extra time in the storm. Uh-oh. They went and took the porta potty. And they just got out altogether. So Clicks and Higgs going to have Wonky Land to themselves. But I don't know how well it's going to work out. Does look like Shandy Cabber back up. Kirtland Rise trying to finally move in. Rapid and Cold found a spot in the middle along with Agers and Ritual. Peterbot and Pollo still on the outside. They can go back to Squibbly if they want, and they can rotate in. Go and check the loadout. Purple and gold. Double pizzas, med kits, splashes. A little bit of everything here for Pete and Pollo. What's up, BMF? Trades and visuals. We got a harpoon. I'm not too confident on the harpoon, but probably get some decent loot. Checking around, see who else is in this game as of now. Sniper Dude's still there. Curve and Veno. Looks like they're lurking on somebody in Sus Studios right now. Aviv and King. Maybe waiting for them to come down. What do they have up above? Is there a reason for them to come down? Trying to see if there's extra heals in here, because that would be the reason to come down. They have no extra heals in the actual box. 12 splashes, chug, and bigs. That's what they have here. Sniper dude did get taken down. Clicks and Higgs finally rotating in, but this is where it's going to get dangerous. Clicks goes down. They don't have actual heals. Peterbot's here. He did not have any heals. Higgs knows he can't stay there. In fact, he might need to just fight. Oh, Higgs gets a knock on the Peterbot, though. It's one of those situations where, you know, you're triple contested if you're Clicks and Higgs. You go, one of you goes down, you come back, you overstay in the fight, you can't find heals. And if you end up in a situation, one of you goes down to Storm, you can't save the day. Same thing that's going to kind of happen here. Both of these guys are basically solos, but it's so late in the game right now. Yo, King, chill out. What's up, King? I don't know if I can ever chill out, but thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ishu wins this fight.
How are you, Jacob?
How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing? All right, so he's you know. Just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Where's Cold and Rapid? I know I saw Cold and Rapid somewhere.
What the rock is cooking.
Look at Agers and Ritualize him now. Evolve does go down. 1 year. Jay, time flies. 1
year already.
Year.
Time flies when you're having fun.
1 year. That's crazy, dude. I remember I used to have only one person. 2 people over like a certain length. You like WWE? I love wrestling. I'm watching WrestleMania this weekend as I'm casting heats. I'm gonna have it on my phone right here. You know? There's a reason. Angel. I'm just saying, there's a reason everyone calls everyone, by the way. You can ask anyone, because everyone calls me this. The FORTNITE World Heavyweight Champion. Smell with that. Agers right now. He's not feeling like I'm feeling. I'll tell you that much. He's not feeling like everyone calls me that. Yo, Cody, I would love that, bro. Taking turns healing. The other one's watching the covers. Not bad. Curly's here with Rise 658. Golden and Ozone on the other side. Peterbot Poyo making their way in. Most of the teams on the north side of Sus Studios. You know? I don't know. Underrated. I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable. Ooh, and it goes north. For Peterbot and Poyo, this is a win right now. Got Reed and Cooper. Peter Poyo, Cooper. Or not Cooper. Curly and Rise. We got Agers, Ritual. Ooh, Crazy and Booga. But right now, Pluzzy's down below, which is kind of... You can kind of guess that. Virgo and Shadow over 1,000 above. They have 3 eliminations. Aviv and King, 645. Go back to Light and Vlex, 300 above. So for most of the teams, they're all right when it comes to Surge. 500 above. Fake Peterbot. Aoxy and Jojo Fishy here. 299. Not as well off, but still in an all right spot. Larko's here, 314, but he's a solo. Not trying to make too much noise. Not trying to be too noticed. Curve and Veno, basically 400 above. Trying to see where the name's at. This is the chain of names right here. Aegis gets one on a Neo. Pete and Poyo, they were already on the north side, so they haven't had to move far. Cooper's here as well, along with Reet. 2 of the 3 global championship team. You know, Trezzy, sometimes you gotta hit him with the Superman. Good damage from Cooper. Man, I can't believe he connected with that. Booga. Along with Craze going from around 800 above to only 400. You can see kind of rocky road they went into his past rotation. Just trying to make it to the other side. 496, still getting pressured. Not going to be easy for them to make it onto the other side right now. Reed's here along with Cooper. 239 above. Pete gets one along with Poyo. They're just trying to heal up. Peterbot gets the actual elimination. Pluzzy's trying to get revenge. Or Pluzzy was down below the damage threshold. They don't want to necessarily fight. They know the zone is moving with or without him getting out of this spot. So Peterbot and Poyo are quickly just trying to find a way out. Changing later. Poyo watching their back. Nobody can easily sneak around, but they realize they still have to heal up. If they're going to use a shockwave to make this rotation happen, it cannot be while they're weak. That's an easy way to get beamed down out of the sky. Dropping the ramp, rotating over, and quickly elevating themselves yet again before they drop down. Poyo not biting off more than he can chew until he dropped down right down below. Giving him an extra angle against Sales. Curly's here, 413. Ritual and Agers as well. Staying on the front side of zone. A lot of space still to open up. Poyo gets another elimination here. On the Cab. Benno gets one on the Smiley. Aviv taking down Virgo. Hasn't gotten the cleanup just yet. Still got to fight more for that one. Agers here with a bunch of pizza. I don't even know who to stop at. Who to watch. Top 20 situation here. 37 teams left alive, or 37 players, which means there's 3 solos running around here. Agents and Ritual just trying to stay in their tarp. Use recycled builds, peek through the floor, try to find anybody lurking. Trying to get the doubles. Aoxy and Jojo Fish are able to escape on the other side. Peterbot and Poyo doing the same thing, but on a whole different layer. Down below, Reet, Cooper, they get spotted out. The pre-piece comes in. They're trying to push into the box. Cooper and Reet still find their way on out. Cooper taking a good amount of damage, though. But not even an escape is going to come easy. Peterbot and Poyo just pick the next best target. Aoxy, Jojo Fishy. More pre-edits come in. Aoxy gets left out to dry. Jojo Fishy just trying to survive. Aoxy gets cleaned up. Big Elim there yet again as Peterbot picks up a stacked amount of loot. He has builds for days, especially in comparison to most of the lobby. Runs into Reet and Cooper on the other side. Blocks him off. Doesn't want to fight him, or at least not just yet. Trying to make his way on up. Doesn't want to be stuck down below, but Peterbot, he gets stuck away from Poyo. Quickly turns around, reunites. That's Reet and Cooper on the other side. Just trying to break into the box. Meanwhile, on high ground, Noxie, he goes down. Does look like a fight for the high ground is going to ensue, and King figures out a way to win that one. But it's actually Agers up above. Spoke too soon, but Aviv is up above as well. A full-on fight. Team after team fighting for that high ground right now. Everybody not wanting to let it go for free, especially with how much they've invested up until this moment. So for Ritual and Agers, this is simply a moment in time. They drop the fizz. They go right back on up. But there's more teams than there was before. Venno, Curve, they're joining the party as well, and they're kicking you right on out. Ritual goes down. Agers thinks Cumberly once, but he's being persistent. He's trying to hold on. Shockwaves yet again, not necessarily to hold on to height, but just to simply reposition. But he still finds a way to get elimination onto Curve. But now he's by himself. It might be a tough pill to swallow, but at least he's trying to still make it happen, knowing there's only so much you can do by yourself. Drops down below, takes a little bit of fall damage, but a worthwhile sacrifice for him to recollect himself in this situation. But Aviv and King, they break into the box. They take down Agers. Genji on Genji violence. But for Aviv and King, this is just one step closer to the promised land. 9 eliminations so far, but you see they have no extra heals. They are bone dry, and it's looking the same thing when it comes to the material. They have less than 25 to split between the two, but they're one of 6 teams remaining in the game. Poyo goes down, so it gets cut down to 5. 4 now as another elimination goes by, and when you blink, you might have missed it, because guess what? They're the only duo left in this this game. Everybody else is solos. As Aviv quickly looks up, spots out Josh. King gets the finish. Another elimination being cleaned up. That's 11 so far as they get to the final 3 team threats. He's going up. He's ready to fight solo on solo versus Shadow, but Aviv steals that one away as well. Now Shadow's left by himself. 2v1 situation. You have a better chance at winning the lottery than winning this one. Shadow's by himself. He needs more than a miracle, and he's not going to get it. Aviv and King out of nowhere win the game. The 13 eliminations from Aviv and King. 13. What can you say? What can you say? Okay, in comes a new challenger. Aviv and King steal the spotlight. Doesn't get any better than that, right? Doesn't get any better than that. North American Central. Actually, don't want to look at that one. Look at this one. Not bad, not bad. 6, 4.5, 4, 3.5, 3.5. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, that's Elam's. Okay, still not bad. Peterbot and Pollo, most outside of King and Aviv. Because of that big game win. Average placing, though, that's what matters. Yo, thank you, Harold. How long until next game? 2 minutes until next game. What can you believe, Biscuit? What's up, brother? Who won game 1? Clicks and Higgs won game 1. King and Aviv won game 2. Who's your duo, though? That's the question. Can your duo hang? Oh, see? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense a lot. I mean, this has been a good like prelude. This has been a good prelude to FNCS. I think so. Wait, you need level 300? I don't know. But let's watch the replay of that last game. And after the replay, we should be in game 3 of the NA Eval finals. See y'all on the other side, dude. Let's keep this going. Keep it flowing. Situation, but Aviv and King, they break into the box. They take down Agers. Genji on Genji violence. But for Aviv and King, this is just one step closer to the promised land. 9 eliminations so far, but you see they have no extra heals. They are bone dry, and it's looking the same thing when it comes to the material. They have less than 25 to split between the two, but they're one of 6 teams remaining in the game. Pollo goes down, so it gets cut down to 5. 4 now as another elimination goes by, and when you blink, you might have missed it, because guess what? They're the only duo left in this game. Everybody else is solos. As Aviv quickly looks up, spots out Josh. King gets the finish. Another elimination being cleaned up. That's 11 so far as they get to the final 3 team threats. He's going up. He's ready to fight solo on solo versus Shadow, but Aviv steals that one away as well. Now Shadow's left by himself. 2v1 situation. You have a better chance at winning the lottery than winning this one. Shadow's by himself. He needs more than a miracle, and he's not going to get it. Aviv and King out of nowhere win the game. We back. Hey, I just made you animation for Twitch, but I haven't added sound effects yet. I want to see your opinion. Your channel. Any that you can put it into, I guess. I don't know which ones you can even put it into. Try clips. Such a weird drop. I want to watch Kanata and Vic. Oh my god, squash like bug. Squash like bug. There's something about the colors, Noah. I like it. It's just the red into blue. There's something off to me. There's something that it almost seems like two different animations. But that actually looks nice. I don't know how to put it in my thing to make it work, but I know nothing. Are you pulling up? Are you really graduating next month? What day, bro? Oh, I forgot about this one. Epic and Pump won their Humble Hills fight this time around. Is JoJo uncon? Yeah, he is, Dev. I like the red more than the blue. Two teams fighting here. They're not even going to try to third this. They're just trying to just win. Sniper dude wins, but he's by himself. Good luck getting that reboot here. Yaxi JoJo uncontested. Looking over. A lot of teams on the north side, for the most part, uncontested. No, what I'm saying is I don't even know how to put it in OBS. I would have to figure that out. I think I've done it before, but ooh, Threats and Veer. Noxie goes to run away, runs into Threats and Veer. They get the Elim. On the other side, who is this? TTV, Scuba, Sales, and who? At least they get the rest of Riptides themselves. Wagers lost his fight against Threats and Veer. This is going to be his chance here to take a 1v1. This is going to be his best chance to take a 1v1. Bro, I'd be down for that, but like again, hopefully you're not expecting anything because I can't offer anything. Anything important get added today for the update comp? I don't necessarily know when it is, but there's no more treetop. You can kind of see what it looks like now. So most of the loot here is now going to be over here. Well, that's where Oliver and them are going to have to go. I don't think it's in comp yet, but there's a, where is it? There's like a vault here. You can like see through this, but it's not open yet. Other than that, I don't think. Trying to look around the map. Nothing major, nothing that we've seen so far. King gets Elim on Lixium. I think Lixium is EU, isn't he? Your bot Poyo still on that side. Clicks and Higgs. Does Clicks see Sniper Dude? No. Sniper Dude can't get the reboot because Carillion and Oliver OG are still looting over here, so that's not a free reboot anymore. You gotta hope that nobody's over there. I think that works. I saw the sign tweeted that there was like a missile launcher or some other guns that got added to comp. I haven't seen them. Yeah, I haven't seen them. I saw it too, but I haven't seen them. Yeah, Deb, what's up? Got a problem with that, Dev? Say it to my face. Alright, so who do we want to check out here? Let's check out Ritual Agers. Oh my god, double Thunderbirds, double Chaos. 3 pizzas, bro. They're going to a pizza party right now. I don't even know how this guy even gets eliminated like that. You're good, Mike. Elim, I guess. Belzier and Ishu still up towards the north. Josh Yamzo finally making their way in. They have a clear path to try to take some of the mountains. Curly and Rise on the right side. Let's check out Reed and Cooper for a moment. They have the big launch pad, so it should be relatively easy for the most part to spot out and scout before you dive down. I saw one towards the front right there. You see him, I see him. Freshly made builds. You see him, I see him. Fighting right in front. He's like, let's stay away from that. Let's just stay away from that. Let me get some sleep. Yo, have a good night, Dev. I'm not even gonna stop for the med kit. They're just quick rotating. Quick rotating. That could have been some good resources to keep, but hey, that's probably why I get tagged up. I would have stopped for that med kit. Only 30. Oh, but good damage. Good follow-up damage with the SMG. Curly's putting pressure on the other side. Tries to trade shots with Smiley, but Smiley gets the better end of that trade. JB's still there. Another team crashing in. Curly taking some of the pressure, but Rise taking a little bit of the focus away. Spray coming in yet again. Rise building some extra space to work with. Him and Curly aren't even necessarily in the same box, but they're figuring out a way to survive. Good old H2O. Thank you, Verona. Save your channel points, bro. I'm going to be doing another giveaway soon. The same way I did it last time. Which you probably didn't even know how I did last time, but oh, Rise and Curly just playing super aggressive onto this. Almost seems like they don't even necessarily need it. They have 3 chugs. Oh no, Rise. Bad edit, but luckily Curly is there. Saves the day. Smiley has no real way in. The ramp, or I should say the cone, might not necessarily be his, but hey, he's ready to fight for it. Rise still down. Wall still his. Curly peeks out. Smiley's might not be smiling anymore after that one. Not after that one. Rise back into the game. Oh, what are we doing up here? Oliver, Carillion, Sniper, dude, and Avenger came back up. I wonder if they think this is Sniper and Avenger. Sales still up, but Sales has been by himself for quite a while. He's hoping nobody's here, but there's no way he doesn't hear this, right? Med kits, splashes, pizza. Probably gonna go through a couple of their med kits first. What is Sales doing here, by like, what are we doing? Oh my god, Oliver and Carillion. They're literally saving the reboot life. Literally saving his life. He's gonna be able to get Carillion just got put down. Sniper dude? Sniper dude just put down Carillion in a second. Uh-oh. Somehow we're fighting over this Goodly Shores area. Bad edit. Pollo saving it. Oh my god. The wall goes on over to Hottie yet again. Pollo being back down. Double slurp fish coming out. Peterbot tries to make his way in, but there's no quick heals for Peterbot here in this situation. There is a couple splashes, but he's waiting for Pollo to make that one a possibility. But finally, the refresh does come in. All the splashes coming out. Both the Hotties trying to leave as well, but shockwaves have been used by Peterbot and Pollo. They don't want to let these eliminations go to waste. They say, hey, you came over towards our POI. This is something that you asked for as the first elimination. Well, that one's going to be easy. And the second one, well, that have been easier. Might have been. The heck? What's up, Pump? Pete and Pollo go right back to their drop. And they still have the rift. Sniper dude's now making his way on over, though. This is where, ooh. If you're on this side of the map, do you begin to worry? It does look like a Vive got an Elim onto Cooper. I don't even know where a Vive is at to begin that Elim onto Cooper. Down at the bottom. What is Cooper doing down there? Maybe Reet went down and Cooper's just trying to go for the reboot. Still looting up Clicks and Higgs. Hey, all things considered, doing really well here. Making their way in towards the south, and then they're going to make their way in. Pete and Pollo kind of doing the same thing, but this time actually not off the rift. They're trying to juggle some extra stuff in, but Sales and his teammate are there in the direction. He might be accidentally trying to throw some resources in the wrong direction. Alright, nothing to worry about there. Clicks and Eggs making their rotation in from the top. Uh-oh. Going to hit the vending machine. See one team towards the outside. Do they wait for this? Is going to be the biggest thing. They got double medkits. They have time. Zone is there as well. This could be a wait-and-see situation for them. Carveno moving in from the south. I haven't really seen Cold. Let's check out Cold and Rapid real quick before we go right back on over to see if they fight. Cold and Rapid taking some damage along the way. Say almost looking like they were somebody who was looking to get aggressive, but actually Agers and Ritual that are. Two possible fights. Agers and Ritual, Cold, Rapid, Clicks, Higgs, Peter Pollo. Does look like Clicks and Higgs no longer want anything of this. $400 above. Let's check them. See how it's been working out. Who's your pick to win grands? Clicks, Pete, Agers. Then we throw Acorn in there. Oh no. Oh no. The slow rotate in did not work out like they thought it would. Hey, we've seen Clicks go down early and Higgs clutch up. It happened in game 1. Granted, much closer to the top 15 side of things. So 16 more teams to go through than he did the first time. But I've seen stranger things happen. I've seen Acorn do this before. I've seen stranger things happen here. He's the major one merchant. I mean, that's a good prediction, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Problem is, I feel like there's a few teams I feel like could win. It's a 12-game tournament. I don't know who that is. Does look like Booga and Crazed are down there in the zone as well. Maybe in a whole different direction. Spray coming in from all around. Let's go ahead and check the sky view. That might make it easier to look around here to see what's actually going on. That's Epic and Pump trying to put down pressure. Cayenne does go down. Cold Rapid underneath along with Curly and Rise. They have to be careful because they are box to box. Cold and Rapid trying to make a play for the loot. Rise and Agers on the other side, but they're just trying to backtrack. They don't want to take any unnecessary risk, especially at 175 damage above the threshold, to where one big shot coming out of the Chaos Reloader, they're below. Top 30 now in this game. Yamzo and Josh. 165, 194. Not all too far ahead above the damage threshold. 124 still for Rapid and Cold. Hig's still alive and he's 100 below. I mean, it's true, Pump. That's what I said. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a few teams I wouldn't be surprised if they won. I am personally just hoping that game 12 matters. $90 below. Here's a team lurking down below. Gets the ramp in. Good damage onto one. Gets himself above the damage threshold. That's going to be the most important thing. But unfortunately, he immediately gets dropped below. Other teams, players looking in the distance, trying to join the fray in terms of putting down pressure. But it's not enough. He's 64 below. Active surge. 1, 2 shots going to connect. 3 and 4 as well. He's now above the damage threshold by 91. Remember, Click's going down with 31 teams still left alive. So Higgs has a long way to go. I have no idea, Spies. I believe there's delay from a keyboard and mouse on PlayStation, but it's still a keyboard and mouse. Just delay. Probably controller, though. 80 above Curve and Benno. Switch on over to them. Putting pressure on the Threads, making sure he can't turn around for free. Over 400 above. Pumping Epic well. Trying to look for the right opportunity to peek. There is a couple players that are going to be nearby. Rise is here by himself. No Curly. He's fighting with not only the players around him, but Storm Surge. He's literally 1 damage above the threshold. If it activates, he's safe. 5, 12. And that's how you see the active lobby all around him to 52, even without landing a singular shot. A whole player going down right in front, but he is 105 below now. This is where you got to be careful with no extra heals in the inventory. Rise is going to have to be proactive here. Now he's falling further and further below. 130. It's not a full elimination yet, but we are getting close. At least if we can get damage on a knock, that'll be huge as he drops the overdrive grenade. Storm Surge does activate. Jump towards the first team that he can see, but it does not get into the box the first time. Second time might be the charm, but with 70 HP, 1 shot away from going down, and he's going to get sent back to the lobby. Higgs still by himself. Venno and Curve still up with 281. Epic and Pump, 626. First game they've been able to play off spawn. They're trying to make it worth it. They are going to be playing on NA West this weekend, so you won't see them in a central lobby. They are one of the favorites to win FNCS in the region. One of the favorites to lock into spawn for land. Light and Flex, they're the ones taking most of that pressure from Pump and Epic well in the backside of the zone. Light can no longer get the revive. Even if he does have splashes, it's too much damage. Probably not worth it as they change positions, quickly move up. Booga and Craze, whole different layer, but they're in the backside of zone, but so the Shockwave comes out. I'm not sure who that is, but it doesn't really matter because he just disappears like a magic act, gets sent right back to the lobby. Epic Whale goes down. That's another elim for Peterbot and Poyo as they somehow have gained the high ground, looking down, trying to put down pressure. They already solidified 1 elimination so far, and they're looking to grab a few more. They just have to be careful here. Those Shockwaves could turn things sideways at a moment's notice, but he's trying to figure out what players are going to be down below, which ones are going to be that biggest threat. And even if there's an opportunity to connect, as he spots out Cold, lands a good amount of damage, spots out Agers, but he connects onto Ishu. He's the one flying through the sky. He's going to be the easiest target. Agers takes the focus yet again, not only from Peterbot, from Tarps as well down below. Him and Ritual have been going through it, zone after zone, rotate after rotate here, as Ritual takes a big shot. Smoke going down. Does look like he was able to get some sort of elimination here to try to keep himself going. Peterbot gets another elimination on the pump, but you see the loot falling down below. He's not able to get it for himself. Tarps is still up along with Aviv. Aviv coming off a Game 2 win here in Eval, and with King down and not a lot to heal up, especially with the zone pushing him forward, it's going to be a tough act to follow. Not sure if a W or a back-to-back is going to be possible, and that might have been correct in that assessment, as Soul does get the elim. Craze goes up, and he gets absolutely destroyed. Peterbot and Poyo defend their high ground, sending Craze packing and Booga into a tight position with only 5 builds left. It's Agers and Ritual that seemingly target him out. As Peterbot, Poyo are going to be up above. Tarps is still looking through. Shadow and Virgo still down below. Josh and Iyamzo almost going through unscratched up until then. They get found out. Cold and Rapid still in this game as well. It's Cold with 5 eliminations so far. He's trying to ring up more to that total. Finds Shadow and Virgo. Quick shot is going to connect. They have more than enough in the Chug Jug. They have the Fizz, and now they have Shadow and Virgo trying to pressure into the box, but not necessarily to get damage, but just take control of those pieces. That way they can safely maneuver underneath. Rapid finds old builds, and Veno, while he's at it, gets the elimination, gets the Siphon Mats. It may not be much for Rapid and Cold. It might be the difference maker in this game is Jason Jargu fighting up above. That's Peterbot. Visuals and Braids are in this game as well. Still, almost everybody left alive except for one team as solos. As Peterbot is going to be that one player by himself. Everybody in this game is duos. As Peterbot scrambling to try to reposition, falls down, runs into Josh. Big shot's going to connect. Josh steals it back as Peterbot knows he cannot take too much damage. The 4 gets melted from underneath. Agers gets the elimination onto Peterbot in their 9th one of the game so far. Might be too early to go for height. A Shadow, he gets taken down. Surprise attack coming out from Cold as Yamzo and Josh make the play for height. Cold and Rapid pick up the elimination. Josh getting one as well. That Shadow and Virgo both getting sent back to the lobby. They have one more game left to go, but for this game for Cold and Rapid, this is their opportunity. 7 elims, flank coming out. Agers trying to go for the side, but he gets spotted out, blocked off, and taken down by Rapid. 1-2 punch combo from Cold to the Shockwave. They go up. He sees an opportunity instead of going for damage to try to chop him out, but Yamzo, he reconnects, but it all comes chopping down either way. Yamzo didn't see Cold coming. The flank gets connect. The hold goes down to the ground. Josh gets the elimination. Gets Yamzo as well. Even with Braids getting credit for that one, they did all the heavy lifting to put themselves in a 2v2 situation. Visuals and Braids down below, and a quick peek from Visuals is going to get him an early lead in this fight. Rapid, he takes the front side of the zone, trying to take control, so they have to run into him, but it might have been too early, too soon. Visuals, Braids, they don't go up, but Rapid is ready for that to come any moment now. But Rapid, he has Cold down below. He doesn't want to do any waiting. He tries to make the play happen by himself, gets the knock onto one, and Rapid cleans up the other. Everybody catching momentum when it matters. I might have messed up there in my commentary. I'm sorry. Dave, you think Fortnite can do competitive for all 3? What do you mean all 3 NA regions? I don't even understand that. It's okay, I'll let it slide. It was just like, man, I just need to slow down, you know? Slow it down maybe a little bit. Slow it down a little bit at the end, but... Alright. One more game left, though. That's not bad, right? East, West, Central... I don't think why you... my thing is, why would you continue to split the player base up, if that makes sense? I don't want to say take out West, but I mean, I was happy when it was only Central. That's just me. I'm one person. Thanks for the forgiveness, Elmo. It truly means a lot. Dude, I was okay with it being one region. What's wrong with one region? Five. So we got 3 minutes. I think if it's trios, take out West, but duos, it's fine. I mean, that don't make sense. How are you going to take out a region depending on a game mode? If that's the case, why aren't we taking out OCE, Asia, Middle East, you know, and just have Brazil, Central, and EU be the stuffs? Mm-hmm. 70% of people are then 30 to 40. I don't understand what that means. 70% of people. If Central was the only region, you really think that number would be 70%? I don't want to be the one to tell you you're wrong. If it's only NAC, I mean, you can kind of already do the math of how many people played FNCS on the region. You combine them and then you see what the percentage difference is. But I can guarantee you, if you combine West and Central, it's not 70%. Because if you're saying it's you're saying 70% of West players. Are you saying 70% of West players or 70% of the overall region? What's up, Gorilla? Elmo, already, I would think the majority of people who do play on Central are already on 30 to 40 ping because they're coming from East, no? I would think the East players are already on like 40 ping. That's just my thought. Just make it all one region, you know? Go back to one region. I miss when, you know, one region was the thing. What they should do is have East, Central, and West all have their own heats. And let's say it's 50 teams. 20 from Central, or wherever the best players are at, because maybe everybody scatters back to East. But 20 from the best region, 15 from each of the two, all get into one lobby, and then those are the teams that represent NA at LAN or so. I don't know. I don't think it would change much, though, Elmo, in terms of overall quality, I guess. All right, hold up. Let's get right back to this. Hold on. Replay, last game of the day. Let's keep this conversation going. Both getting sent back to the lobby. They have one more game left to go, but for this game, for Golden Rapid, this is their opportunity. 7 elims, flank coming out. Ager's trying to go for the side, but he gets spotted out, blocked off, and taken down by Rapid. 1-2 punch combo from Cole to the Shockwave. They go up. He sees an opportunity instead of going for a damage to try to chop him out, but Yamzo, he reconnects, but it all comes chopping down either way. Yamzo didn't see Cold coming. The flank gets connect. The hold goes down to the ground. Josh gets the elimination. Gets Yamzo as well, even with Braids getting credit for that one. They did all the heavy lifting to put themselves in a 2v2 situation. Visuals and Braids down below, and a quick peek from Visuals is going to get him an early lead in this fight. Rapid, he takes the front side of the zone, trying to take control, so they have to run into him, but it might have been too early, too soon. Visuals, Braids, they don't go up, but Rapid is ready for that to come any moment now. But Rapid, he has Cold down below. He doesn't want to do any waiting. He tries to make the play happen by himself. Gets the knock onto one. And all right, joining in progress already. Higgs by himself. Click's already down. That was the other main contested fight. Alongo, Dozier, and Eastu crashed down Alongo and Lulu right now. Do you think an NA West team would top 10 at globals? think so. I don't think so. As of now, no. You know, ask me again later at the end. Oh my god. That guy died on my screen. You saw his body start to get eliminated. Like, if you slow that down, his body started to get eliminated before the guy was actually even down. Well, FORTNITE and Frosty, these guys are like, where are these guys even coming from? Why are there so many people at Wonky Land all of a sudden? All of a sudden, everybody's at Wonky Land. Aren't these guys EU as well? They could just change country? Okay. Probably visual. Probably. He got eliminated. Might as well go over there. Take away the loot. Higgs is already trying to make a play, but I don't know where Higgs is going to end up. Zone's moving this way, so it doesn't look like he's going to end up in a good spot at all. Epic Well, unfortunately, already eliminated. Kanata and Vic actually staying alive this game. We're going to see Kanata and Vic play out a game. Not challenging the mountain this time. Jojo, Fishy, and Eoxy are even here. Literally have nothing. What does this game have turned into right here? I don't think Kanata could, but I don't think Kanata and Vic would get like an uncontested spot. Vic's like on 40-50 ping probably. 60 max. Okay. Hey, at least Sniper and Avenger actually been holding it down for a little bit. Eggs and clicks back up. Peterbod's going for elims on Golden and Ozone. Who's Vic? Victor V? Actually, not going for actual elims. They're just rotating early. They're just rotating early. Meanwhile, Wonky still has 3 teams. What is Aoxy looking for here? Uh-oh. Spots out Pete and Poyo. Are they going to possibly try to lurk for this? Going back towards their POI? I mean, they could. Josh Yamzo safe towards the top. Darts in them at Foundation. Looking safe as well. Wagers in them towards the outside. Still be fighting. Clicks and Higgs. We'll have to figure out if they're going to make it. Who am I looking for? Where's Veno? Veno and Curve. Uh-oh. Yeah, Kanata's playing with Vic on West. They can't chop this. That's the thing. They can't chop this. It's going to make too much noise. So they have to wait for visuals. I think that's the plan. Wait for visuals. And then pump him when he's trying to come back and get back in the box. Damn, good shot. Good shots by visuals. Oh my god. Oh, now they're just going up. Might as well just take the base, right? Now, if they would have used metal ramps to climb it, they would have been seen by visuals for sure. Clicks and Higgs get a duo wipe on the outside, western side of the map. Go and see how much loot they get from it in a moment. Okay, we're gonna do double bigs here. Let's quickly check out the loot. Hey, they're back right now. 200 chug jug, 3 pizzas, fizz bomb, another chug. Back into the game. You almost would have never guessed that went down already at this point. Where's Pete and Pollo at? Already in zone. Rotating early this time around. Back on over to Curve and Veno. Yeah, this one's looking a little stacked for the teams that are in this one. There's no way you can't. You can see where they shockwave if they would have actually shockwaved. What do you actually think are the chances to M-Pen Grands? What heat is he in? I'll tell you right now. Three? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because they got Josh Yamzo, Clicks, and Higgs. And they're stuck in between both of those guys. Those there in Ishu uncontested, but they shouldn't go north. Probably in Alongo. They're going to be on top of the mountain, possibly shooting down a jet. It's going to be tough. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah. See, even Trezzy's know. Even Trezzy knows. Just block that Frosty from EU. Well, getting sent right back to EU. We got 3 pizzas. $24 slices of pizza. What's a nullish? Playing Fortnite right now. My Ethernet in keeps turning off and on. Should I buy a new Ethernet cord or no? I mean, you could test it with another one first, no? Alright, so Dozier and Ishu's been sitting steady on the top of that mountain. Clicks and Higgs still over here. Avenger and Sniper still next to Clicks and Higgs trying to make their way in. Does continue to go towards the northeastern side of the map. Eye painted palms. Seeing a lot of quick and early rotations from some. Cooper check? Alright. Like right here. Oh, I lied. Right here. Mythic AR, purple pump, green AR, but we got a chaos reloader, 2 pizzas, chug jug, shockwaves, and splashes. Finally moving away from Spectrum, bro. I had Spectrum internet. It wasn't that bad for me, but it was actually a long time ago. So what are we seeing, Lotto? Who is that? I don't even know who's streaming, but that is actually incredible, dude. Dude, that was how actually I was on Halo back in the day, bro. I had a D-Link router. Talking about Halo 2. Cooper and Reed getting some good damage at Pluzzy in them from Latte Landing. Josh Yamzo looks safe inside of the zone. Clicks and Higgs still rotating in, and so are Sniper, dude. We are using our med kits. We still got the chugs if we need them. We're probably looking to aim to get more med kits or bandages. So it's going to be a great time. Oh, we got another med kit. We're not going to grab it? Okay. 2 med kits? Oh, Clicks is going to grab those. Okay. Respect. They're both going towards the vending machine, so we might have a Wonky Land rematch. Oh no, they're going underneath. Wait, what the heck? Uh-oh. Something's happening here. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally fast forwarded it. Blame Trezzy. Blame Trezzy. So 1 tick going into a 2 tick, into a 5 tick. So for them, it's not bad right now. Carillion Oliver, Avengers here. So Avenger and Sniper Dude are basically following the Clicks and Higgs rotation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is where it's gonna get good. Oh, revenge. Revenge. Same team that has been interrupting Wonky Land all night long. Clicks and Higgs get that elimination. They get their get back, but now they're on a clock here. Now they're on a clock. This is a 2 tick. They have the chug. They have the med kits. But everybody else as of now is going to start that rotation. We have a knock on the play. We have a knock on the play. We just got to figure out where exactly they're at. I don't see them. Towards the bottom. Slepsy, Wagers. Where's the Falcons at? Oh, Peterbot and Poyo both down. Oh, well. Oh, well. No Peterbot and Poyo anymore, folks. Who else we watching right now? Cooper Curley in a good spot. All the way across the map. Victor V goes down. So Kanata's by himself. Oh, lucky button press here. Oh, that cone underneath. That's what kind of... Trying to reposition. He doesn't have a lot of materials left. He's just trying to stay alive. High to where he's at, but they continuously spraying and putting pressure down. He can't. As soon as he starts to heal, they're going to know exactly where he's at, and they know he's a solo. Nope, he's there. Nobody's going for him right now. Cooper and Reet from a god spot, having to get down. And this is where you got to be careful, because shockwaving from high ground. You see Booga and Craze. They're looking back. Oh, but they see him as well. Good shots coming out from Reet, but pressure from everybody who saw them rotate on out. He's basically going to have to eat that whole pizza by himself. Maybe he can spare a few slices. That's it. You think so, almost? He's making sure that Cooper gets the most out of those slices of pizza. Booga Craze up above. Kanata's still by himself, but he's 147 above, 182. He's not in the worst spot here. I thought I saw Reet in the feed get a knock. I'm not sure where that knock is even at, though. That's going to be the thing. Maybe it got cleaned up, or maybe he cleaned up somebody else's elim. Kanata still by himself. Visual is here. Clicks and Higgs in this game, 990 above. Remember, they won game 1. They can close out the day with a game 4 win as well. I see you watching King Peace. How's things going for Bomb? Oh, him. Good. What's up, Guac? How you been? Thousand above. Cold and Rapid. Game 3 winners. Chop down. They're going all the way from east to west before they go north for their rotation. They have to be careful. Shadow Virgo looking down. Curly and Rise looking down. Trying to refarm a little bit. Splashes getting out. Forced to use them both, but Cooper does go down. Cooper does go down. Reads by himself, and he goes down as well. They probably end up at the edge of zone and got targeted out. A huge loss for the lobby right now. A huge loss for the lobby. Dozier still up in this one, along with King and Aviv. Trying to see a Yamzo right now. I'm doing good, Guac. You know what I'm saying? School grind is what matters most. That's what's going to get you ahead, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. $729. They are going to be above the damage threshold, but top 26 right now, and essentially it's all just started. Big knock coming in. That's Braids who actually gets the knock. He's trying to break through and clean up the elimination. He fought for it, so he wants the loot straightforward, but Josh, he's getting a little bit antsy here, a little over aggressive. Plus he is going to actually roll out the knock. I don't think it's going to anybody here. Yamzo maybe be able to see across. He does. They spot out the revive trying to come through. They're trying to put pressure down. They try to get the pre-edit in. The revive is going to be successful, but only for so long. They re-knock that player down below. They get the elimination this time around, and they get all the loot for their efforts. The risk for them this time was definitely worth the reward. Still got a bunch of pizzas. Extra splashes down below. Maxed out, or at least as far maxed as possible as you can get with loot just like this. We do got Craze and Booga going off. That's going to be an elimination here for them. The Lion uncontested in his heat. Hopefully, we can see the World Cup champion in FNCS Grands this season. 300 above. Trying to go ahead and break through. Curly gets elimination onto Noxie. The double cones. Just trying to get any information as possible. Gets up the side of the mountain. Instantly spotted out by one. Just taking their time here. Has clicked somehow in at least 3 different games. Stuck as a solo. All in different portions of the game. As Slepsy and Wager spot him out as a solo, they immediately push on over. Get into the box once. And Click struggles to get the edit. He goes down. That's Kin, by the way, who actually gets that elimination. Not even Slepsy and Wagers. They might have got the last laugh, though. Ritual Agers, they're knocked, but Slepsy Wagers, they didn't get the memo, so they're not able to look over and see what's actually going on. Shadow and Virgo on that lower layer. Zone's pushing forward. Noisy right now out of nowhere along with Neo. They're going to be the ones on high ground. Yamzo goes to the other side. Josh trying to reunite. Booga as well. Aoxy. Keen and Dart looking like they're trying to weaken that high ground. Chop them down altogether. Not much is connecting, at least for now. But on the other side, they get 2 other connections. So chopping down them is not going to be easy at all. Cold and Rapid, they're down below. They're another one of our game winners here today. Let's see if they can pull off a huge comeback. Because right now, it doesn't look like they're in the spot to win it all. Taking more damage. Pressured. Somehow Cold finds a medkit. He's really going to put a lot of trust into Rapid here to make sure they don't get pushed for free. Rapid trying to make space. Burns there on the other side along with his duo. Red medkit is going to be completed by Cold, so it's a worthwhile sacrifice for them. But now the zone is definitely catching up. Spots out Dozier, Ishu, and they get that elimination there. Cold knows not just the elimination that you need, but it's the resources on top of that. Goes right back in, gets the elimination, but he's realizing there's so many teams all around. He even gets blocked off. Him and Rapid have to think about not only plan A, but plan B and C, because nothing is going according to plan. They're just adapting on the fly. Cold still figuring it out. Once again, using the shockwaves for the overdrive. Top 16, and this is where Rapid and Cold will fall. The King and Aviv are game 2 winners in this game, and this is where you really start to separate yourself right before FNCS. This is where you start to build that confidence. You start to gain the momentum as Aviv strikes hot and gets another elimination. Their 7th one of the game so far. They are just dominating this low ground. But on a whole nother level, Yamzo, Josh, big sneaky shot onto Ritual, catches him slipping, eyes on the prize as he tunnel visions up above. Yamzo realizing 11th zone. It might be too late to try to go for high ground. Wait to see how things play out, as Aviv and King probably have the same thing in mind. Just tunnel forward. We have the maps, we have the resources. We just need to play our cards accordingly. Praise Gonna be by himself. Booga has gone down. That's King who got that elimination. Ritual and Agers are up above. They go down below, just flying down, realizing maybe they just don't have the builds. And Yamzo senses it, sees it as an opportunity to go up, tries to fight on to Agers. Both of them trade shots back and forth. Huge chunks of shield missing, not only from them, but HP missing from Josh as well. That's the HP sacrifice to try to gain some high ground. Another shot's going to connect. Ritual is just a sliver of HP. The zone is moving up. There's only so much he can do. He has to give it up altogether. Josh and Yamzo have gotten what they fought for, and that's the high ground. Now they just need to seal this deal. Get a win somehow. Neo down below along with Noisy, and they're just pushing teams further and further into one another, but this is where it all comes running out. Their builds 0 for both of them, so Josh and Yamzo are at the mercy of everybody down below, and somehow it's King and Aviv. They still have some left in their inventory. They shockwave up. They send Josh and Yamzo back down low to the low ground as Yamzo gets an elimination onto Ritual. Crazy gets back-to-back onto Noisy and Neo. King gets another one as well. 9 eliminations so far and a top 3 position, with them being the only duo left alive in this game as Yamzo makes a lot of noise in the backside of zone. That's a clear giveaway as the Aviv cleans that one up. They're now in double digits in a 1v2 situation against Craze down below. 2 unlikely teams here battling not only for first place, for confidence, for momentum, and of course the cash prize as King tries to shockwave down below. Craze goes up. He dodges that one, but does not dodge the shots. 11 eliminations, and our first and only team today to win 2 games. Okay, you know. Aviv and King can, I mean, they're making fine. They're making grands, right? Aviv and King. I don't know what heat they're in, unless they're in heat 3. Yeah, Booga's actually played that pretty well as well. Booga played that one well. Yamzo's, they're playing all right. I think they could be playing better, though. That's what I'm saying, Guac. Yeah, it's top 13. Well, it's like a lot. A lot of spots for Central. What's up, Sean Wise, Marvel Pro, West, by the way. Thank y'all for the follows. That's truly why they call me the Peter Butt of casting, though. The crowd has spoken. What do you mean, what is my skin? I'm gonna go use the restroom. You can check it out. That was fun, right? That was fun, right? No edit style. No edit style. Okay. Good night, Dev. See you in 30 minutes. What's wrong? What's up, Easy? Let's watch that one again real quick. I always watch the replays back, so let's keep the trend. Let's keep the tradition alive. To seal this deal, get a win somehow. Neo down below along with Noisy, and they're just pushing teams further and further into one another, but this is where it all comes running out. Their builds 0 for both of them, so Josh and Iamzo are at the mercy of everybody down below, and somehow it's King and Aviv. They still have some left in their inventory. They shockwave up. They send Josh and Iamzo back down low to the low ground as Iamzo gets an elimination onto Ritual. Crazy gets back to back onto Noisy and Neo. King gets another one as well. 9 eliminations so far and a top 3 position, with them being the only duo left alive in this game as Iamzo makes a lot of noise in the backside of zone. That's a clear giveaway as the Aviv cleans that one up. They're now in double digits in a 1v2 situation against Craze down below. 2 unlikely teams here battling not only for first place, for confidence, for momentum, and of course the cash prize as King tries to shockwave down below. Craze goes up. He dodges that one, but does not dodge the shots. 11 eliminations and our first and only. Whew. That was good, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait to give my energy tonight, this weekend. I can't wait. Don't do what? Wait, what? You need a Baja Blast? He said I don't do that. I don't know why that made me laugh. I don't do that. Can I have a free skin since you work for Epic? I don't work for Epic, Sean. I don't. What's the times for? Huh? Hey, yo, what's up, Letty? Is Fortnite streaming heats tomorrow? Yes, they are. Make sure you tune in. Friday will be a normal tournament time. Saturday and Sunday, make sure you check Fortnite tracker. They should be a little bit earlier. Did you get the summer sit skin? Bro, these are... No, I did not. No, I did not. I'm trying to see if there's a West replay code. Oh, I forgot I named him Mini Me. Dude, look at this Mini Me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Mini Me. What is there? Any new game modes? Oh, what? You can play Save the World? I didn't know you could play Save the World. Elite 2? Oh. New rank system? Yeah, what is this? What's up, Wheat? How you doing, brother? Wheat, you trying to get in these, Wheat? Who is this, Guac? Elmo, what are you doing? What game are you in? Battle Royale build ranked solo. My brother doesn't. I don't know who this is. I don't know. That's the problem. Emma, what are you doing, bro? Hurry up and, you know, is Peterbot in your lobby? Well, Peterbot is 100% in our lobby. AKA me. AKA me. I'm the pro. Me. I am the pro. The guy. The man. The myth. The legend. The most electrifying man at esports entertainment today. What does it look like with no shoes, though? I think I like the Crocs a little better, but... What do you mean it's bugs? You already hit Unreal. What to do, Rob? Mr. Rob. Mr. Rob. You brought in your lobby? What do you... No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yo, Neptune, I freaking don't know. I totally forgot. Is there a way for me to see who's in what game? Been bad dev for the rest of the stream? Why? Oh, okay, bro. My boy freaking... Okay, now let me see the other one. Let me see that one. Top is heat 1, bottom is heat 2. Okay. It sucks because I kind of want to watch both. Oh, where we landed, dude? Oh, I gotta join the Discord. Hold up. All right, where we landed, dude? Dark Dominion, Dark Domain. What is this? Dominion.
Oh.
I gotta learn these POI names, dude. Painted Palms, Light of Landing, Frigid Fortress, Wonky Land, Squibbly Shores, Dark Dominion, Humble Hills, Riptides, Battle Boulevard, Sut Studios, New Sanctuary, Builders Barracks. Is that new?
Yeah.
Bro, this place is like so contested.
There's actually like quite a few people going here this game.
Oh my god, I suck, bro. I have another one on me.
Yeah, there's like, man, like what? The full team just appeared out of nowhere, man. You didn't break that wall. You still have mats.
Okay.
2 shotguns.
Cool if this alien is like, you know, spotted. Hello, hello. You know what I mean?
Yo. Hooray!
All right, cool.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Boom, boom. Yo, what's up, Mule?
Yo, need
Yo,
a fill?
thank you so. We have room for one. I wouldn't call it a fill, but we do have room for one. Because the teammates I got right now are just not that good. As you can see, I'm already carrying.
Yeah. I'm new to the game.
Thank you for the sub, my brother. 12 months, bro. 12 months in a row on top of that, bro. I'm not sure this is looted. There's a green shotgun in here. I'll drop it. Ooh-wee! Is that a glider or is that my character?
Your guy. Can you hear him say hooray?
I don't know. I just hear wee.
Every time you open a chest, he goes,
Yeah, I think so, Dev. I thought so. Does he really?
yeah, I can hear it.
I gotta find a chest or something.
Where's Ducky at? Oh, he's fishing, this poor
We
dude.
need minis here. There's actually more minis there too. Ah, I'm the only one with the kill. It's alright. Where are people? Around me somewhere? You going to the Hollywood sign? He's going to you? He's just, it looks like he's running away from somebody. Yeah, I think he's going to the reboot.
There's another team here. 74 on Christmas.
I hit one.
Okay, then this is a...
Chaos reloaders, whoever's.
Oh, no team.
Right. I'm chopping him, kinda. Yep.
20. Oh,
Mirror.
the reload.
Oh, dude, what the heck?
70 white on the original kid.
I have one on me. I'm trying to heal. I got doubled.
There's two.
Yeah. Just have a guy just holding my body right now. It's being weird, dude. I could drop you a chug and some builds, but I'm gonna try to at least grab Ducky's card, make it easy. But I'm not gonna be able to because it's built in. There's a way in the other side. Let's try and find it. Yo, clutch this, bro. That's that. Some guys over here. Put me in a box or something.
Where are you? Can you drop me mats? Do you have mats?
Yeah.
I need you to drop. I didn't get it.
Above you.
I didn't, yeah. I don't even know who that is.
That's alright. Those kids were not that good. Oh, meow. If I don't get jumped on by two, dude, it's alright. But I mean, if Ducky doesn't go down randomly, but I know that's like a whole extra team, so I guess there is no. I thought there were squads.
He actually died of fall damage.
Yeah,
when we dropped him.
Mule, we don't got room. I thought we had room, but we don't actually have room. Wait, who's Stream Sniper? I don't think Visual stream sniped that, did he? Who? That guy, his name was Seb or something like that. I don't even know how to find people in here. He did?
Well,
how do you know that's him?
Stream sniper.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
he just said that.
Yeah, but like that's not even English. That could mean anything. I was seeing my pickaxe at your teammates. Well, was that your team though, or was that?
Just give us. Was he the Christmas one that we killed?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I think so.
Was that your team that hunted us down? No. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just don't. No. Yes.
Okay, he said no. Yes.
I was solo. See, he was solo.
Oh, he
see?
was the Christmas skin. He was the Christmas skin.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that big a deal, bro. If people got a stream snipe, that's alright.
Yo, that means we'll guaranteed have fights every game, bro.
Well, it's just like 90%, 95, maybe even 99% of them like spend all the time on this game and just like suck.
You can't take it to heart too much.
No, I don't. Not as much. I don't. I guess the random stream stoppers don't bug me as much as if like you did it. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Like,
Well, no. What I mean by like if you or Dev or Lotto or Wheat, and you are weird about it just because you know me, or you know what I mean. It's different than just somebody doing it just because they're bored or they're a fan or you know what I mean. They're degenerate.
Me,
it's different.
Dev are your biggest fans.
Yeah, but it's different, dude. You know, like I'll give you the hands. I really don't want to land there again, but I'm down.
Okay.
No, I'm down. I'm ready going over there. Maybe everybody will go Sandy. I didn't really even
hit
see
him with
that
the
many
reverse
people.
psychology.
Kids from last game are in here. You see them? All right. So then you guys are gonna land Dark Dominion. I'm gonna land somewhere else just because I'm not trying to get freaking.
And then if they kill you, then I guess we know. For sure.
I just went a whole different spot just because this guy looked like he was just about to land there. You can have it, brother. Look at this. This guy went right back down here. Go away.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just selling.
Oh, mule. I would rather have you in the game slaying everybody out, you know what I mean? That you could drop me a chug jug, you know what I'm saying? I mean, secrets, you know what I mean? After I elim you. I didn't even mean to find this, but I did. From mule, really. Are you fine? Like, you guys good? Alright.
Why? Yo, there's like 4 different kids here. They're all on
this
separate
is like
teams.
a hot drop.
Ducky, come here. Ducky, come here. Okay, he's already got that. I got
going
splashes.
for that across? Right here. That's the guy from the chat. Never mind.
Crack.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this just cause. That was alright, visual. It was alright, bro.
I'm actually surprised he didn't die before he got to us. There's so many people here.
You
kid
know,
or
I handled my 1v1, you know what I'm saying? That 1v1 was the hardest one, dude. Wait, where are you? Oh,
There's kids underground, yep.
okay, give me a second. Is it just the one? Or you got them all?
Yeah, I killed him. There's a flowberry and a med kit down here.
He's in the spot, yeah. Thank you for getting me that shotgun, guys.
No kid.
Yeah, I see him. I hit him.
What is this kid doing? That is not a real human, I swear.
Bro, I was trying to take him with us the rest of the game, dude. You have any shockwaves? Extra?
2.
Yeah, that's fine. Why is he giving me that? Like, he's better than me. Like Ducky, you're better than me. You're the 0 build god, bro. Why would you ever give me that?
He's definitely dropping it for you.
Yeah, but I just don't understand. See some random builds over here. Did somebody just die? Is there a launch pad or something?
I don't know if... Did you
I
know
thought I
over
heard
here,
one. Or maybe
You
I'm
know
just
over
thinking-
here there's like random builds and tires in the ocean?
Really?
Like it looks like someone was in creative mode.
Probably
you know
did.
that?
They were probably in creative mode when they made the map.
Yeah,
How do you
but
think
like,
it's gonna rank in Super with today's update? I think it's just gonna be more placements. I think eventually, somebody put a zip line.
Zipline?
Yep.
it'll just be more ranks.
Yeah,
It'll be
and a
hard
second
to get
zip line.
ranked.
Yeah, I hit him 60. I cracked the other
Cracked
one.
that first kid. Or the second kid.
Are you fighting one?
Yeah.
I had him 20 right
I'm
here.
actually fighting two.
Okay, I'm gonna try to help you right now. They're both like together. The other one's coming to you, like in the air. One
Dead,
down,
dead,
one down. Yep.
Dead.
I hit the other one 20. Oh, some good help, dude.
I mean, it was alright help. I mean,
No. I mean, Ducky helped too.
Oh.
We both kind of lasered that one guy.
No.
Is
I
there
was
any
being
med kits over
sarcastic. That
here?
was good. No.
Alright.
Or where those stream snipers at, bro?
I don't think they were stream sniping.
There's no way they knew who you were. Like what?
How did they know who
I
I
mean, maybe.
was? They danced on you guys
Bro, they
too
picked
afterwards.
you up and started
They
dancing with your
probably
body.
do that to everybody, bro. I'll
that.
pick people up sometimes.
Kids fighting on gem. $50. Oh well, he just died immediately.
Somebody's whites on top. He's like, he's whites. Oh, Ducky got that one easy.
More kids over here. Can you shoot this thing?
What?
No, you can't shoot it anymore.
It doesn't work anymore?
No,
Is somebody still up there?
no.
Alright. So my bad, rank system is with arena points? Yeah, I think so. Down.
Good duck you take, bro. Some pizza. Did you kill this kid?
Yeah. It was a knock though. Bro, there's 9 people left, 7 people left in this lobby. It's literally gonna be a 3v3. Oh, look at that. You saw that, bro? You guys see that, bro? Look at me. Look at me move, dude. Y'all wish
We
your
only see
favorite...
when you don't be moving.
Y'all wish your favorite pro player could move like this.
Who, Blake, bro?
Are you kidding me? We really just jumped around the whole dang map.
Yeah, man, there's nowhere to go.
Bro, where?
That's me hitting Rift.
Why is there 7 people left in a zone this big? Oh, right here.
Where?
Yeah, on me. On the mountain.
It's the same kids.
Which ones?
I think this is stream snipers of the guys. Is it?
No, I don't think so. Well, I know
it
one
might
of
be.
them. Why would
Box?
you do that?
180.
Dude, I'm struggling right now. I just want to be honest with you.
It's not. But they're all wearing the same skins. And the kid's running. No, we're not doing this.
Where?
He's over here.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Taking him with us. Never mind.
Wait, what'd you say?
No, I was like...
One kid left, bro. And it's 4th zone. Yo, visual getting the go-to comms.
Can't wait for me to get there fast enough. Oops.
I'm gonna get there before you.
Go ahead, bro. I just want this to be
Yeah.
over with.
So let me get the last kill at being embarrassing.
Go ahead, bro. I already got my
Bro,
4.
like-
I did everything I wanted to do.
You're supposed to make it a
It
competition.
really is not
man.
here, bro. Should have trick shot it, bro. You should have got like a sniper out or something.
Yeah. Wait, I just looked at your stream. I'm just like flying through the air.
I feel like I lag in ranked matches. I don't know. Bro, I can't believe that was like that, dude. Pop, big truck. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you play squads? I don't understand. What heat are you in, Big Jacob? I'm in heat 3. I'm going to be contesting Peterbot and Poyo myself. Because, like, it doesn't seem like any of these pro players can get the job done. So I just got to do it myself, so. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you know... He won't play. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I won't play it. Can't wait, bro. I'll see you there. I'm keying everybody. If anybody shoots at me, they're getting keyed. Anybody shoots at me. Conning Pete, then immediately pushing clicks. That's what I'm saying, bro. Honestly, I might con them both at the same time somehow. I might contest them both at the same time. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. You think with this new rank, they're gonna host more tournaments like that Unreal Cup? I don't know about all that, but I do think they're probably gonna be like, yo, some tournaments, like a rank cup. You know what I'm saying? Give him a nice little burger and fries. Oh man, that actually sounds good. Like a nice burger and fries, bro. Last time I made French fries, I actually made them too spicy, dude. I put like some cayenne pepper and some smoked paprika.
I feel like for the ranked cups, like for Unreal, probably because it'd be more like, you know, efficient. They should just
I'm
make it
letting
where
out a
like
weird
top
hunt. I'm letting out a
5.
weird drop, so land where you want, because the same kids are in our lobby again.
Wait, it's the Seb one?
Yeah. Hello?
I feel like for the Unreal Cups, they should just make it. What? Who are you talking to? It's on the phone.
My wife have called me from the other room.
She's in the same house as you, but she called
Oh,
you,
shut up, bro. Don't act like you don't.
No, I don't be doing that. I don't got a wife.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
Oh, I'm dead. Can't build here.
Bro, Ducky, why do you do that? I actually cannot stand when my teammates purposely just like gobble up the loot.
I need help. I need help.
I'm here, kinda.
Let me reload. Then we're good. Crack? Nice.
Damn, I got God
Oh,
loot
you
from
got-
that guy.
Got me stressing out.
I got God loot from that guy though.
You're welcome.
Get right across and more zooming in.
Hey,
On-
gliding.
yeah,
Zooming in.
I repositioned real quick.
Yeah,
just
why
to-
is that so funny?
I don't know, Reggie. It's not that funny.
Zooming in, bro. Good comms, good comms. Underground.
Zooming in, bro. What's wrong with people? Somebody zooming in.
Wait, see it? It's just like I've never heard anyone say that.
Are you underground fighting him?
Yeah, I killed him.
Alright.
There's a big pot down here.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, that was funny.
Bro. Zooming in is valid, bro. Huh, chat? Yo, chat, is zooming in valid? It's valid, bro. Zooming in is valid, bro.
No, no one said
what's up?
anything about
Let me know if
that.
you want for trios, bro. I'll let you know. I'd probably boot Elmo any day now. He thinks he's the good just because he can make fun of me.
Zooming in now. Hella valid. Okay, Guac. That's how I know you're over the age of like 20.
Valid, bro. He's zooming in on me, bro. It's like
Get
self-explanatory.
in front.
Alright, don't worry, I got a harpoon, bro. I'm about to use it on him. Oh, they're pretty far, no? Unless they're closer than I think. Because there's somebody on the field to your left.
Where'd he go?
On the field to your yeah. Oh, behind me.
Yeah. I'm on you.
Oh my god, please.
Only 170, 170,
I have to
170.
take double bigs. I'm taking double bigs. Where did this guy even come from?
Done. I just killed Vert, bro. Oh my gosh.
Let's dance on him. Hurry.
Bro, get your little alien buddy out of here.
I hit 50 on one.
Crack the... Dead? Dead? Dead?
Got them both?
Yep.
I was just being real annoying. You have any SMG ammo? Yo, Ducky, you have SMG ammo?
Yo, why are you so greedy, man?
Just asking, dude. Come on, you
No,
freaking...
Ducky, you don't got no ammo. No,
There's
no,
SMG ammo,
no.
bro? SMG ammo?
Yep. And now drop it now, drop it now, drop it now, drop it now.
Dude.
You got any more, bro? You got any more?
Alright, dude. Watch when you're on high ground, you get ziplined off. You get... Oh, you
Wait,
see-
right here,
yeah,
right
here. I just realized I don't have any extra white heals.
20? Damn, bro, this guy's actually running for his life.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right from here. I don't know where he went from here. But I don't know if he went down to the right. Yeah, he went to the right.
Alright. That's that kid. Wait, no, is that?
Oh, that's the stream. That's the stream guy. We
Yeah.
need to somehow just, you know.
You need a team up or
Yo, Ducky, do you
I
have
don't know.
any SMG ammo now? Now that he's not here. Do you have SMG ammo? Now that he's not here. Bro, you're taking so long!
No, he's shaking his head no.
Oh, okay, well, that works too.
Yeah, you got any SM? Oh!
Oh my god.
Hey, dab me up a little bit.
He's gotta be trolling me. Ducky's gotta be trolling me, dude.
He dropped you ammo.
Did he? Okay, never mind.
Hey, they ziplined on top of the hill.
Did they?
Yo, Vigil's just giving us comms in the chat. That's kind of crazy.
Bro, this is good. How does he know?
Cause he can spectate.
What do you mean? Doesn't it kick you out?
He just goes around spect. No, that's only tournament settings.
Had him 28. 28 twice. Another one's here.
Pretty sure we killed those kids last game too.
Yeah, probably. Probably the only people searching West right now.
It's the same lobby just over and over again. Wait,
What?
kids here, what?
Yeah, right here.
The hell did this kid come from? White tree, dead. Wait, yes, it's basic. Killed this kid last game too.
Somebody shot me from far away as well. Whee! Yeah, coming. I think coming close to us. I saw like a little light from
Where?
the fist. I don't know. He wasn't friend. I saw like a little light from the fist, but I don't see him anymore. He could be going towards Dominion.
There's kids across, Ducky said. Yeah.
Alright, we got this.
I got. Oh, wait, no way. How is he?
I have a med kit for you.
One of those kids.
You want your flying dome?
Yep, I'm zooming. Wait, right here. Dead. Box, dead.
Oh, well, that was eventful.
No,
That
behind
way,
up on the hill.
A cracked one. The white one cracked. M25 wide as well.
Crack the rat.
27 white as well. I kept her white. She literally like whistle. Right here still. Dead. Someone's right here. Dead. Nice. I thought I saw another footsteps like north, but it might have been them at the last second, but I don't know for sure. So be careful off of this. Never mind. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was them. I don't know.
What's wrong, bro? Oh, wait, gliding above us. 20? 80?
Oh my god,
20
that would have been so good if Faxity primed up. Oh, a gold shotgun. You good? We got him.
I killed him. Wait,
Y'all
you
down for some
Ducky
squad
scared
reload
me.
after this? Right now, just enjoying the BR for the rank mode, I guess. Feel like I haven't played regular BR in a while.
There's kids right here, kids right here. Rest of the lobby's here. 150. 180 on this kid up here.
I was like, I gotta be annoying.
It's washed peaches again.
Okay,
Ducky,
well,
there's a truck in there. Alright, this
that guy's
kid
pretty
can.
accurate, dude. Dude, this guy is accurate as heck. Oh, there's another guy behind us or something. Oh my god, this guy is actually just beaming.
The whole lobby's here. There's a duo down there.
.26, I had him down there. I kept the pressure, but they're still down there, obviously.
Like, bro, I just can't even see him. Then the basic kid too.
But he's just spraying builds right now.
He's in the air, you see him?
I don't do that.
He's teleporting down. Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah, right here.
Another
He's
team
there.
up in the building. Then
You found him?
I just heard a kid in here, so did Ducky.
I was just shocked right to the mix. Let you know what I see. I'll likely get third partied. That's just the way I roll. Get lurked on is what I say. Ooh, that's all the way over on the other side of the map. Sandy. Sandy or something, bro. We got a raid right now.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Okay, well, that's lovely.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yo, thank you, Gorilla, for the raid, brother.
What?
got downed by
Damn!
somebody.
Ducky just fry this man.
That's all. Like this guy just got downed by somebody.
Dude, dance on him, dance on him, dance. No, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. Oh my bro, yo, we can kick Ducky after this one.
I'm down.
Oh my bro.
Right here in front of us.
40. Yo, 31 kills by the way. Actually kind of crazy.
That guy fell, I think. At 150. 75, that's the one.
You're fighting with Ducky.
I think down both. Wait, you got the other one, that one?
Yep. Last kid.
Where? On you?
I don't know. Yep. He's inside his igloo. I kill him.
Whole team multiply. Drop, bro, is just giving the facts, bro. I'm just trying not to use them.
How many was that? 35.
I had 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I made a lot of those fights so much easier by spraying the
Yeah.
builds, bro. Like,
That's
come
why I
on,
didn't
bro.
even say nothing.
I know,
That's
but
why
you
I
were
didn't say-
thinking it, dude. I'm champion too.
You were literally thinking it, saying it out
You were
loud. Like,
thinking it, bro. You were just thinking it, man. You were thinking about making fun of me, dude. I know it. I
wasn't.
know it.
Were you thinking about making fun of yourself?
No, I never do that.
All right, because then. Okay, that was more sarcastic. Bro, I'm admitting you, bro. I would never do that to you.
Hoop da hub da hoop da hub. Boom, 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 boom.
No, it's okay, Ducky. You're just never getting VIP.
How do you even know, bro?
Just never gonna give him VIP.
I wish you had an emo like this.
I actually don't. Actually, really grateful I don't.
You ever been Stone Cold Steve Austin before?
No.
What about Liv Morgan? Found it. I'm a sucker for you. Without you, without you. What was the other skin
Ducky,
out?
do you go to school?
Of course he goes to school.
Because
bro.
how? No.
They
Just
made
look at
her
his
think she's
level.
A bit more skinny. Okay, I get what you mean by that. So what, bro? He's probably like on his iPad. What level
Yo,
is he?
if you're on your
How do you check
iPad
what
on
level he is? It
Fortnite.
didn't even show what level he is for me.
It did when we were in pubs. He's like level 300.
Everybody got off or what? The same kids got off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's level 339.
Damn, that's good, no?
Like,
this
that's
season or is
insane.
that all time?
Season.
It's not bad.
I'm level 186.
Not bad, dude.
And you're like level what? 70?
Yeah, I think so. Ow.
Like, that's kind of crazy.
Boom, 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 boom. Why are you dropping your crown, dude? You earned that. What's up, Simon the OG? Damn, that's not really where I wanted to open up my parachute.
Wanna go there. This is an even worse gun to fight off spawn with.
Wee. Are you good right now?
Yeah.
I'm above you.
Ducky died back behind us.
Yeah.
He's inside his building up top.
Take it to the wall.
Yeah, he's up on roof. Like, oh, it's such a bailout shotgun. Like, watch your tops, watch your tops, watch your tops.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought that was our top. I thought you meant like the wood one that I knew wasn't mine. Unless that one was ours. What's up, Simon? Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Mando. I don't know who Mando is. Mando, you in here, please? Speak. Place you're gonna land. I was going to. You went back. Yeah, I don't even know where I land on this map. Honestly, on this big map, I have no idea where to land. But thank you, Simon. 30 total subs, bro. Why does this boss here, but we don't get the mythic? It's our chance. It's not guaranteed.
What's up, Doc?
Level 71.
What's your account level? 4,669
yeah, what
is
is
yours. 7,418.
What?
Huh.
Oh my god, bro. You forgot about your restaurant manager. What do you mean?
He used to be your manager.
Bro, I never had a manager named Simon.
Never had a manager when you worked at McDonald's? The OG days?
That's not what I said. My career, my account level is 6679. Damn. Probably that last game. I keep yawning. Probably hungry.
It's because you're old.
Yeah.
You can't keep up with us.
Because I'm tired of your bull. You stupid little.
Yo, okay. Well.
What? You mad because you're a.
Yo!
Yeah, dude.
Bro, don't repeat what my parents call me.
Kick rock with no socks, you.
Kick rocks with no socks. I'll still wear shoes. Yeah, how many times did you just swear there?
I haven't sweared once.
No, no, no.
Like
You got saved by the
It
bell.
was like a fake wrestling punch, dude.
Okay. Wait, I thought it was real. Yo, did you just spoil it?
You good, Emma?
Yeah.
Are you chasing one?
Yeah, I pickaxed him. He just gave up. More kids? Wait, is this visual?
I don't know.
It's a Christmas skin. And he ran right by us just to run. It wasn't.
Or did Ducky get the elim somewhere?
Yeah, so some guy from YouTube. Oh, that was the guy. Chat.
That was visual. It was him. Bro, he just need to figure out a way to stay alive, dude.
Kids ziplining over here.
I'm not even over there. I was looking for a couple extra chests. Visuals probably landed at this spot. It's a good spot though, huh, Visuals?
Are they gonna reboot? I'm gonna crouch up on them.
I'm so far away from you guys, just trying to get loot. I'm wasting my time. I should have just went with
Yeah,
this.
that whole team.
Just gonna walk. See what happens if I get jumped on. I get jumped on. I'm actually hoping for it because at least I'll fight.
How
Somebody had a rift over
Oh,
there.
on me, Ducky. 90. Oh no. Ducky, make me space! Yo,
Yeah.
Ducky got one, let's go, got it. Ducky's actually pretty good.
Apparently he's the best zero build, zero edit player, whatever it's called.
Zero head.
He's the best zero edit player that we got. I'm gonna tell Verona, bro, his stream versus my stream, no pros. And you have to pick people. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, Jules can't join.
No pros, no pros. Viewers and subs only.
You have to be like him, Louis,
No, it doesn't matter who it is. Just no pros, no subs.
and what, do like a Team Rumble style thing?
It could be Team Rumble, squads, everybody wears the same skin type thing.
4v4.
I made it, guys. Anything? You guys need me to do anything?
And you like coach us? Yo, that'd be fire. We're in separate calls and you tell us like,
I
yo,
just think of some dumb stuff, dude. I had a perfect idea and you ruined it.
hello, that's literally your idea. I
Ruined
just,
it.
you know,
Ruined it, dude.
I just copyrighted your idea.
Ruined the
Even
idea.
changed nothing. Kid zipline right here.
Never mind, bro. Ideas over. My ideas ruined, bro. Who is this guy shooting at? Oh, there was a
It's in the
zipline. Yeah. But you don't even have like a communication or anything like
I
that.
said that. You're too busy saying I ruined the idea.
The top one's cracked. The top one's cracked. And the second one I hit 60. You have any more shockwaves, bro? You just keep everything yourself. I'll be there in 4 days.
That sounds good. I'll see you then.
Torta Pounder. That guy's name is Torta Pounder.
I know that guy.
My wife was saying, hey. Everybody has a type, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what a torta is?
Yes, bro.
It's a food.
I learned that in Guatemala.
Where do we go from here, guys? Oh, there's somebody over here. Yeah, you got him there.
On me. Hi, guy.
On the side.
What's a
There's
Oh,
three.
yeah, over here too. You guys really just tagging me out of the sky. What is
70?
there? Cracked him, cracked him. I cracked another one on me.
100 on Ferrari on you.
I have to heal.
It's the basic kit again.
Yo, where's that body, bro? I just want to be like,
I killed him.
oh,
Sorry.
you're good.
You wanted to what?
I wanted to jump on his body and get some loot because I have nothing. I need some stuff, bro. I need some supplies.
Yeah, bro. All my
I need some
minis are
supplies.
gone.
Yo, give me some supplies. Give me minis here.
I got you. I got you.
I actually just need builds. Take that though. There you go. That basic guy just got bodied so many times.
Yeah, I'm waiting, Ducky. Yeah,
Trying,
forget
bro.
Jacob. It's fine.
Bro, I needed
Ducky.
that.
Yep. Oh, damn it.
And then he keeps them, bro. And then he keeps them, bro. I'm gonna figure out a way to get you guys killed. I'm gonna lose this game on purpose. Just want to let you guys know that. So when you get shockwaved off a high ground,
Yes, bro, got me the chocolate. No!
oh, dude.
Wait, on me.
Yep, right here.
What in the hell?
Yeah, there's another one on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I coned one.
100, 100, 100. I'm probably dead, bro. Yo, we're dead. Oh my, bro. Why'd you pick up my
Oh, I'm definitely
shockwaves,
getting stream
man?
side, bro. This guy's definitely in the stream.
Why you say that?
I guarantee it, bro.
I mean, we're shockwaving in the middle of an open field. Trolling each other.
I did not mean to go high.
Bro, bad calm on visuals. He didn't tell us that there was people there. Yeah, that's definitely on you, Vision.
Honestly, I believe that was Visual's fault. Honestly, I believe that was Visual's fault because he was giving such good comms every game up into this one.
I just realized I don't have any gold.
What do you mean? I tried to get the shockwave once and didn't get it. And that's because either you took it back or Elmo took it back before I even got there. Like, let's be real, dude. You better take your SpongeBob SquarePants looking out of here, bro.
Or you better take your stupid looking alien out looking out of here, bro.
That's what I hear when
You built like an alien. You built like your little sidekick.
You built like the ender.
No, you. Okay. The end of what, bro?
The end of this. Beep. Yo, thanks for using the splashes, bro. I left you a fizz bomb in there, and you guys aren't even using anything that I left you guys over there.
No, we're too busy like being heartbroken by Deenda, bro.
Heartbroken by Deenda, bro.
The end of this dude. Get it?
Oh my god, I get it, bro. What'd you think of that one? So clever. Like you should be a
That was a good one,
It
dude.
should be a clever magazine.
Clever magazine. What's a magazine?
Big pot here.
Like bullet magazine?
Big pie here. I'm about to go hit Dominion's freaking vending machine, right? You have. There's a team right next to the right, too. Why'd you throw that over there? You're so weird, bro. You are actually weird. I just don't understand why. Anybody know why this kid is as weird as he is, bro? Must be a Canadian thing, dude.
Yo, what? Yo, Devin, do not take that slander.
Must be a Canadian thing, dude. Canadians always be acting weird. I forgot I need materials, dude.
Alright, well, it's I couldn't give you an Easter egg hunt, so now you gotta find your AR, okay?
I don't really care about it. I already got a different AR.
Yo, but it's green.
I don't really care. If you wanted me to, if you wanted me to have a gold AR, like I would have had a gold AR.
Hey, you found it.
Because I'm not stupid like you, dude.
Bro,
Okay.
chill.
You're pissing me off.
You say that with a smile on your face, like.
60.
I'm running. Are they up here?
Either that or on the other side. And there's somebody to the left somewhere, like over there.
In the bush, bro. Are we for real? Why are we spraying me out?
I'm just shooting the bush. Got your back, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah, you almost got me killed.
Okay.
That's fine. I appreciate the deep thought. Terminator's actually dead one.
Yeah, I'm just getting freaking super pushed right now. And he's just pressuring my build. And he just stole my wall first try, bro. What the hell? If only he could do that in a cup that mattered, bro, he'd probably win some. I'm just kidding, bro. Elmo's about to clutch. Ducky's getting crushed by 2. Ducky got 1. Damn, Ducky's the real one. Pop pizza then carry slices? I probably should have, huh? Damn, he got the other one, dude. Why you do him like that? You almost looked good at the game for once.
Yeah. It's because I didn't shower today.
Alright, make sure you get my reboot. Right now it's 2v1. Make sure you get my reboot. It's like over here, or you can go over here. Yeah, make sure you get my reboot.
5-tick king? I'm not getting that.
Yeah, come on, get my reboot. If you guys double reboot, you can get it.
Nah.
If you guys double reboot, you can get it.
Ducky, are we actually serious? Wait, hold up. There's splashes here.
Yeah, see? You guys start.
Let's go,
You guys start
go.
the double reboot, and then you could splash after. Oh, he's already doing it.
You took too long.
Oh, there's a medkit
There's medkits
too.
here. There's medkits here.
Go off and splash Ducky once you get close.
Yep. Yep. We got you.
Damn, dude. Look at that, an AR. Dude, basically a loadout right here? Like, what kind of craziness is this? Dude, selfish, bro. Reviving me ain't enough. You gotta
Excuse
make
me,
sense.
you just made us reboot you when there's one other kid left.
Okay.
And it's a 5-tick.
Guys, this is so... This guy really died to the zone, dude. I'm too good, dude. I'm level
Yo, you didn't even
72
hit your
now.
quota this game, bro. Oh my gosh.
God, dude. Alright, though. That was my last one. Mike, thank you for playing. Ducky, a.k.a. Ducky. Guide to the zone. Thank you guys for playing. I don't know if this is obviously not the new season, but obviously this ranked, you can see them trying to change it. I don't think this is ranked 2.0. I do not think this is ranked 2.0. I think this is just an update to what they have going on ranked, probably a placeholder for what they have coming. But yo, thank you for playing. Visual. Yo, if there's ever a spot open, you know we got you. Same with Mule. Fear, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Simon, thank you for the sub. We hope you have a wonderful night. Much love to you, Wheat. Trezzy, much love to you. Razor, I know, wasn't here at much point. So make sure you guys know that I want you guys to have a wonderful night, wonderful day tomorrow. We got FNCS Heats this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for EU and a Central. Catch me on the Central broadcast, twitch.tv/Fortnite. And then after that, on both Saturday and Sunday, we got Heats 1 and 2 for NA West, twitch.tv/JacobMVPR. This channel here. Make sure you guys follow because we got exciting casting ahead of us for this weekend. And you don't want to miss it because it leads to the grand finals. And then it leads
to the Summit Land, and then it leads to the Global Championship. And you don't want to scratch your head wondering, what did I miss to get here? You know what I mean? Also, if you guys don't know, give a follow to all the socials. Every little bit helps. Even if it's just one follow, even if it's sharing it to one new person every single day, every little bit matters. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys this weekend. Beep, beep. To seal this deal. Get a win somehow. Neo down below along with Noisy, and they're just pushing teams further and further into one another, but this is where it all comes running out. Their builds 0 for both of them, so Josh and Iamzo are at the mercy of everybody down below, and somehow it's King and Aviv. They still have some left in their inventory. They shockwave up. They send Josh and Iamzo back down low to the low ground as Iamzo gets an elimination onto Ritual. Crazy gets back to back on Noisy and Neo. King gets another one as well. 9 eliminations